Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I'm Orrinn.
Missed it by that much.
Welcome in, you guys. Hi, how's it going? I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I really didn't like canceling stream again. I really didn't want to. I felt bad that I had to cancel Wednesday as well, but it's just been an absolutely insane week for Kylaris and I. We have both been exhausted. We're coming out of work super stressed, lots of overtime. It's just been kind of nuts. I think I worked until after 7 last night, and then I did, and then we got dinner and Kylaris and I know it's a joke. This is Emily.
Hi.
But anyways, yeah, we got dinner done. Happy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the grammar police over here, and Kylaris and I sat down and basically like crashed. We looked at each other like, can we even do this tonight? And the answer was no. So well, I was so tired. So it was just, we were just overloaded this past week. So got some really great sleep last night. Feel fantastic. You did too? Feel fantastic. And so I decided, you know, hey, I feel bad not streaming. It's a chill Saturday morning here, and I'm going to I'm gonna stream. Here you go. Wow. 59 months? How come that did the thing flash up on the screen? They might be kind of delayed recently. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, so I thought, I'll stream and we'll see if we can get farther in Jedi Survivor. So, because I really want to finish this game. So yeah. So here we are. I thought it was hilarious. Heather was like, question mark, exclamation, like, what the heck?
Why are you streaming at like 10:30?
Right, at 10 in the morning. Well, for Heather's an hour behind us. She's in Central Time.
9.
So it's 9 for Heather.
Well, for us, it's
right. Heather, congrats on first. Gusty, missed it by that much.
It's like
It is, like, you just missed it by tiniest,
like a million.
the tiniest bit. Morning, you guys. How are you? What is going on? Kylaris, hi. Kylaris just woke up pretty recently. Seems like she got a great night of sleep. So, Kylaris, thank you for the 59 months. Kylaris, we have almost hit 60 months of affiliate. That's almost 5 years. Isn't that crazy?
Out of 7 years.
Of affiliate, of having affiliate. Our anniversary comes up next month. Our stream anniversary and our affiliate anniversary comes up next month. So affiliate is when you get enough viewers and things like that, and enough streams and everything that you can join a program, and that's where like people can subscribe and things like that. And so we've been affiliate for almost 5 years now, which is crazy. I feel like a lot of people don't last that long. So we're just nuts. Let's see here. I gotta read a Discord chat really quick. Oh, Gusty, that is a fantastic idea. I hope we can make that work, but that is a fantastic idea, my friend. You do look very white. It's because you're sitting right underneath that light. If you came forward a little bit. Actually, I don't know if should those lights even be on that setting? Anyway, whatever. We're going to get into it. How's everybody doing this morning? Gussie said hi to Em as well.
Hi.
Yeah, Gussie said, hey, Em. Oh, Heather said hi to Em as well.
Heather.
I don't know if you guys can hear.
Good.
You don't make the bar move at all.
Hi.
Hey, what up, Willis? How's it going, man? Thank you so much for the resubscribe. 5 months. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much. Good morning. Glad you're doing better this morning. Dude, I got so much sleep. I had a fantastic night of sleep. Slept through the whole night. Great. You've readjusted your sleep schedule?
And now
She's like, now I wake up at the not the crack of dawn. You wake up at the crack of dawn?
Non?
Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're waking up.
Yeah.
Golden
Right.
Train.
I usually 7, but like when I have breaks, I actually
No one can
just
do.
talk for me.
I'm not gonna reiterate everything you're saying. Will said, I have also woken up then. What would you like to say? Yeah, what would you like to say?
Okay, so don't mind I'm so close because otherwise I can't.
That didn't go through. You have to talk louder.
I can't.
Listen to how much I'm projecting. I mean, maybe I'm yelling at the mic a little bit, but like,
Yeah, I'm not very loud.
you're not loud. You're super quiet. But you have to project at it. Otherwise, hold on.
Project.
I don't know what
that
she's even gonna
projecting?
say here, but we're gonna give her her moment because she wants to.
Yay.
So let's see here. Let's turn off noise suppression a second, and noise suppression cuts out background. So let's see if it picks you up better.
Hello.
You have to be close.
Hello.
Yep.
Okay. So during winter break, I would wake up at like 8:30, but I usually just wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning or earlier because I have to wake
Getting quiet, and it's not
every day for school. I have to wake up at that time. And then so now it's been 1 week since I've had and had 1 week of school so far after winter break, and I finally readjusted, and now I sleep
out. And you just wake up early.
yes.
Wow, that was a great story. Just teasing you. Ah!
Don't you dare say my story is bad.
I didn't say it was bad.
What?
Anyway. You also wake up at the crack of dawn? At the crap of dawn? I'm forever referring to it now as the crap of dawn. I know, right?
What?
Kyle
We got
Larson
a
doesn't like
sub
it early.
from Willis, and we are
I know, I already thanked him.
Sub-train.
We are on a golden Kappa train. I don't know what that means, but
Mom, Emmy, you're making
8:30 is still the crap of dawn in my opinion, right? All right, you guys.
Wait, so Mom told me, oh, tell your dad that we're like getting all these stuff, and
Yeah.
you're just distracting him.
It's fine. It's okay.
No, Mother, I'm not.
Nobody can hear you. I turned back on the noise suppression. Oh, my poor child. Let's get into it. How are you guys doing? What is up?
I'm doing good.
I know you're doing good. Oh my gosh, get out of here. She loves being on stream. Actually, she's being picked up a bit over your shoulder. Oh, okay, good. It doesn't look like it based on the bars there. She's very quiet. Hey, what up, Wyatt? How you doing, man?
Hello there.
What's going on, buddy?
How do we sneak?
You do breathe really loud, so you're not sneaky.
And I'm like really loud.
Wyatt, what's going on, man? All right, let's do this thing. Let's get this thing did. Oh, hello. Doing good. The
Aren't you a little
electrician is
short
on his
for a
way over to take care of a
stormtrooper?
few things today. Nice. Epic, Heather. How close are you guys to being, like, for the bathroom? You guys. Heather shared pictures with us of her bathroom that they're remodeling. Holy smokes. So cool.
Hello there.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
What up, Boar? How's it going, man? Good morning. How do you say again? Like, how do you say again? Like, good morning or like good day? Like años or something? Cumpleaños? Kylar should be able to tell me. Emily, can you tell me how to say good day in Spanish? Oh.
Cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños?
It's like.
That's birthday? She's singing the happy birthday, she just told me. Singing the happy birthday song. Or did you know my kids take Spanish?
Of course, too. It's fun.
You do like Spanish, don't you? Yep.
It's fun.
Doing good, man. How are you?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
You're saying years and birthday. Okay. Buenos dias. Yeah, I knew that, but I thought there was like another one.
Yeah,
Buenos tardes?
it's like.
Oh, that's afternoon.
No. Yeah. After. It's a Buenos dias. I know things.
Don't fall behind.
Stay with me, BD.
Which way? We have to find a BD. If he's even still here.
Could be both ways. To finish putting in the granite on the sink, we have to move the outlets. We also just purchased new lights because the lights we have right now are too big to center for the vanity on both sides. Oh, sad, dude. I might see what the other... Oh, no. This is the treasure chest. The treasure chest. What is with the Empire's obsession with hexagons? Man, it's just those stormtroopers leaving them laying around all over, you know what I'm saying? Just dropping them all over. Pretty irresponsible, those guys. Gussie, what's going on with you, man? How's your morning? How you feeling? How's recovery? Just dying? Oh, I thought you were talking about the Plex at first because I just picked it up, and aren't those shaped like almost like hexagons or something too? Maybe they're octagons. No, not octagons. Maybe they're trapezoids. I know. You're a trapezoid.
Hexagon?
It's harder to know what side they're on when they have 6.
Wait, no, that's a hexagon. 6 sides.
Wait.
Thinking hexagon.
Okay. Electron wall. Used in high security Imperial bases, an electron wall only allows non-organics to pass through unharmed. Anything else is painfully admonished. What's up, babe?
Mom just said.
I wasn't counting how many sides. Hey, what's up, Libby? How you doing? Dang it, Orrinn, I was typing that. Sorry, buddy. Goodness, what time is it for you now? I'm used to seeing the stream pop up at like 5 a.m. Yeah, that's fair, Libby. Libby, right now for me, it is like 10:40. 10:40 in the morning. What time is it for you? It's got to be like, what? 3:30? Is it like 3:30 for you? I'm doing okay. The old digestive system is still trying to figure out how things work now. Yeah, I bet. That sucks me. Can I like, is BD able to? So it won't let organics through, but it should be able to let inorganics through, right? So am I supposed to be able to let BD? Libby, how are you today? What's going on? Maybe a future Hobbit hole, changing the rules of the whole shit. Could be. It didn't give me an option to send BD. Yeah, Gussie, that, yeah, that's rough, man. I remember all of that with Kylaris. It took her a while for her digestion to go back to any kind of semblance of normal. Oh. Yeah, there was nothing else up here. Yeah, man, I was totally thinking not the Plex. What do they call it in this? The thing I picked up. I think it's like a trapezoid. But I was thinking hexagon at first. So, is this one of those situations where I've got to go unlock some BD ability? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Oh, that hurts. Stop stepping into it, Orrinn. Should be able to force pull that. What am I supposed to do here? Is there a button? You know, I kind of looked, Willis. I doubt it. I don't think so. That would be very convenient and also really bad security design for them if there was a if there was a button. Oh man, Willis, oh my gosh, dude, that picture that you sent of you and Steve, I straight up, at first I thought you were what's his name, Jeff Bridges. You looked so much like Jeff Bridges from that kind of like side profile. It was hilarious. Yeah, I gotta go someplace else and like unlock the ability to use these force fields. Hey Schmidt, how you doing, man? What's going on? Happy Saturday to ya. Oh, that's just a wall. What's going on, buddy? You get as much snow on the east side as we got on the west side?
Hello there.
What's been going on, man? How's the fam?
What'd you find? Nice job.
ISB base structure. Been busy. How's life? We only had a few inches fall. Gotcha. I think we got 5. Yeah, life's good. Busy, really busy. We canceled 2 streams this week because we were just wiped, just absolutely exhausted. Yeah, no, good, pretty good. No complaints, except how much we're working, I guess. Oh, but otherwise, fantastic. What's going on with you? My wife was like, "Who's Jeff Bridges?" I did the angry Tony Stark. Did the angry Tony Stark made one of these in a cave? Made one of these in a cave. Line, and she was still like, "Nope." Huh? Tron? What else is Jeff Bridges has been in a ton of stuff. Actually, I think I have too much light. Hold on one second. I got a window over there, so it's like too much light. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, Jeff Bridges, The Big Lebowski, not a family-friendly movie by any means, but he's pretty famous for that. Man, I haven't had snow in like 5 to 6 years. Guess that's life next to the ocean. Yeah, that's fair, Libby. The ocean kind of like a lot of people almost think like, well, you live by the ocean, all that water, wouldn't you get a lot of snow? It's like, actually, no, the ocean takes a long time to change temperature that much. And so the ocean stays warmer while the air gets colder, right? And that doesn't always equal snow. I don't think she's watched Tron either. It's okay, I got it, and so did Steve. Okay, good. That's cool. Tell Steve I said what up. I'm sure he's probably not still there, but ISB base structure buried in the center of a frozen asteroid cluster. The Imperial Security Bureau established a listening post and operations hub where better to remain out of sight. Got that right. But give me the ability to go through those force fields somehow, please. That would be... Maybe if I just stand there and look at it, the game will give me a hint. I heard there's another Tron movie coming. Yeah, Ares. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little annoyed. I'm torn. Yeah, he definitely went home to his own family. Gotcha, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. What am I gonna say? Well, we're about to go into ads. I'll come back to the Tron Ares thing in a second. Oh, for the love. Don't go breaking my heart. I'm floating. I've got to be able to go down there and do this. I don't know. We need like Amish's butter stick sound. Did you know he recorded that himself? Custy. Gotta wait for ads to be done here. Oh, hold on. I got like a numero dos. Son of a biscuit. I really don't know how to do this. Are we back from ads yet? Did we ever go into ads? Oh, ads are complete. My bad. Hold on 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. Be right back. Yeah, Libby, see, that's what I was thinking, but I don't have an ability yet to do that. That's the only problem. I was thinking, well, if it's only non-organics, then can I send the droid through? But I don't have a... I do get a map. It's gonna show the hallway with a red, you can't pass this. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna read Schmidt's. Oh, and Tron Ares. I was gonna talk about Tron Ares really quick. Libby, I'm torn on the Tron Ares thing because I really wanted a sequel to Legacy. Legacy, I love Legacy. I thought it was a great movie. I will concede that it wasn't the best written movie. That I mean, like, I love it through its foils, if that makes sense. And I was really looking forward to a follow-up movie that would maybe explain things a little more clearly, give us an idea of what the goals were here, the overall goals. Like, they said something about like exploring death for a user on the grid. What does that mean? Does that mean Jeff's still alive? You know, or Kevin is still alive, whatever. And so, like, you know, in a way, so it like I was really looking forward to a follow-up to Legacy. And Ares doesn't sound like it's going to be a direct follow-up. Not to mention too, they had a sequel to Legacy on the books. They were getting prepped, things were happening, and then they basically canceled it for Marvel. And now that Marvel is kind of, people are getting the Marvel exhaustion, and Marvel's kind of panning out. Now they're looking again to all these other franchises that they have to try and get people, you know, watching their stuff more again, right? And so now they're going back to all these franchises that before they put on the, you know, they put on the back burner, and you know, really just kind of chucked. And so, like, I think that's why now they're doing, that's what word on the street is, that they're doing Ares. because, well, Marvel isn't really taken off, and we have this franchise, and Legacy did okay. So I don't know. So I'm torn on it. I'm excited for it, for another Tron. I want anything Tron, if they do it well, but I'm disappointed that it's not a direct sequel to Legacy. So I cannot dash through, Gusty. I don't think it said non-organics. Don't give away the secrets of the butter sticks. I'm going to. He recorded that? Not surprised. I know, right? Yes and yes. It said organics only. Yeah. Hold on really quick too. Schmidt said, I like snow, but I really hate the super cold days. We walk each morning at 6:15 and Thursday was like 4 degrees. Yeah, see, I really like the cold because I like the things to do to get warm. In fact, just having my hood on, my hoodie, oh, love hoodies. I could wear, if it didn't get so stinking hot, I'd wear them all year round. You big nope, single digits can get right out. What, honey?
Mom said you're so loud.
Mom knows this. She knows I'm loud. She knows I'm loud.
Are you? Andrew. Right next to
Yeah. Something tells me this isn't just any Imperial base.
Hey, Gusty, thanks for that nudge. Appreciate you. Board directors be like, am I still to create the perfect franchise? Yeah. So my last name, it's Lorente. Wait, what's the double L again? Is it Llorente? And I have a friend who's been my friend for more than 12 years, and he's been writing my last name Llorente, which is wrong. And basically, the Cry of Independence short story was because someone broke the vase of Llorente that was going to be the vase for the king, and he thought his last name was also Llorente, not Llorente. Can you coat yourself in metal to go through? Just throwing science at the wall and seeing what sticks. Now, I'm a Jedi. Apparently I can... I didn't think I could get through the red ones, but... disregard that. Gusty, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Priorite, not... what was I calling it earlier? Yeah, I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. If y'all don't know, Gusty has that on his stream, which you should check out. Gusty, are you streaming this morning? Or are you still holding off because of the gallbladders?
Traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Ooh, that's an X-wing, maybe. I don't know if it's an X-wing, but interesting. You know, I'm gonna have to go down there and fight them.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will
Bet
reroute
it
to
is.
tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Z95. It did look like a Z95 headhunter. The progenitor of.
The external monitoring is offline. What's going on here? Did someone have sliced into our systems? This better not be a drill.
The progenitor of the X-wing. You pronounced Llorente correctly. Funny story that my friend, after 12 years, he realized he was wrong. Well, you know, I mean, sometimes you just don't know, right? That was a cool twist there, Cal, but you didn't hit anybody.
Imperial Security Bureau, the Empire's secret police.
Due to heightened security, this
Wrong
hangar
button.
is restricted. All traffic will
You will give me access to the terminal.
No, I can't. You're not authorized.
I have authorization. You're doing nothing wrong.
You're authorized. Access granted.
Jedi mind trick. Mind trick sabotage. Bode, keen to make his escape, touches the mind of an Imperial agent, compelling him to allow access. I'm wondering, so it seems like, I don't think Bode's all dark side. Did he get the red lightsaber from what's his face? What's his name? I've already forgotten it. Bad blue one-armed dude.
This is an ISB base. What's Bo doing here? Maybe working for Imperial Intelligence?
Nah. I think he's got his own agenda. I think we're talking like PTSD, wants to get his daughter out of here, knows that the galaxy is basically lost. Oh yeah, let's make sure that happens.
You won't survive.
Tertiary banks. Well, you got it.
No alarms.
Internet says he took, Dagan Gara's saber. Okay, yeah. I wondered because I was like, is that his red lightsaber or did he take one of Dagan's? Dagan have two? ISB agent. Agents of the Imperial Security Bureau take their work, investigating matters of internal and galactic security, extremely seriously. Fiercely protective of their own jurisdiction, they trust only their own ability and are often harsh and condescending to all others. Although politically and bureaucratically skilled, they are not known for their combat prowess and will quickly falter in a firefight. I see why you have Ghost from Destiny. It does. That's right, I forgot you were a big Destiny fan. That's cool. Maybe some Destiny related thing on Twitch years ago or something? Nice. Gussie did say that the plan was for him to... That's the plan. Yep. Streamed this morning. Awesome. Very cool, man. Wondering. Just gonna do this because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it there. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Oh.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until...
Gonna go back on D2? Really? That's cool. I tried to play it. I got pretty bored.
Look, oh, it's fighter.
I felt like I didn't know what to do. I felt like I didn't know what to do without like the subscription. Yeah, so I was just kind of running around the same places. Nothing seemed to work. I got pretty bored.
This hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until...
It's like I want to like Destiny, but oh, thank goodness.
I can't get through.
Stop shooting. That chest you just got took me like an hour to figure out to send that grapple point back. Total brain block. I mean, it happens, man. Like I can't even like tease you about that. I feel like because it happens. I mean, it took you telling me maybe you can jump through that force field when I've jumped through how many force or dashed through how many force fields, right? So it is what it is. Sometimes you just come to spots and your brain doesn't pick it up. You know what I mean? Or notice. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Buggy? Did you get some good sleep, friend? I really did. I got a great night's sleep. Thank you so much. Feeling very refreshed. Feel really good. Glad for the sleep. What's up, Clay? Good morning. How are you, buddy? I like D1 better, especially the Taken King. I played a bunch of D1. I should have gotten into like groups and stuff. I did not. Okay, we're gonna go through here first. Clay, what's going on, buddy? How are you, man?
I don't know how they pulled that off.
Denvik's going big these days.
I didn't realize I was on a beam at first.
It's getting fierce.
If you ask me, the Inquisitorius isn't worth the credit. The ISB's track record is far superior.
Can I not jump down on the droid?
Relic, that's what they
Use the
are. The
droid.
sooner the powers that be realize that,
Hello there.
the more prosperous our
Charging shot!
Did he just say Charles in charge? Not the droid? Oh, I'm sorry. Good, just working on some editing. Nice. What's up with Gusty? This card's black, though. Yes! Oh, I love the special moves! I got the kids all situated this morning, dishes done, and grocery list made for later. So now I'm enjoying a caramel coffee. Nice! Yeah, I've got like a, what do I got? It's like a creme brulee coffee with caramel creamer or something, so. Now, what's up with Gusty? What's up, Gusty? I didn't even have to read that. It wasn't to me. This is Mrs. Buggy. That's awesome. Did you guys get to play any games last night? Anybody show up for the finals? Also have a caramel coffee? Nice. The best.
Can't
The
let
best.
Bode know we're coming for him.
So good. We did play a few 3v3. Awesome. That's cool. That's was it just 6 people that showed up then? What's going on, BD? It was a blast. Awesome. I'm sad to have missed it, honestly, but I just, man, I was so tired. So what I'm annoyed with right now, I don't know where that elevator goes. Are we gonna have to go back through that to? I don't know. We're gonna go look. Yeah, Goose, Me, Buggy, Heather, Wag, and Elbow. Okay, cool. Fun. That's a good deal. Oh! PD, get that one. PD, get that one. PD.
You will regret that.
Why isn't PD getting that one?
Unessential.
Well, first we're gonna take out this guy. PD. Art. Arma.
Help me.
Stay right there.
Hold on one second. Oh, for the love. He took out that guy though.
Now.
Go for it. Oh, to leave it. What?
Little help. Need an assist.
I need to push those. Gives the. I saw him wind up. There we go. I love a peanut butter cold brew. Ooh. Miss Goose walking around with a potted plant with 3 turrets on it. Amazing. Are you serious? I just finished brewing peanut butter cup coffee. Ooh, nice. Currently making some fresh French toast for everyone, but I should make myself a coffee too. Nice, that's awesome. What a good husband and father. Nice. Ooh, I got skill points out my nostrils. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I could go. Bet we come back through that door at some point. That is a cool view. I'm actually not a huge fan of French toast. Colors makes it for her and the kids sometimes, and I'll always do something else. I don't like absolutely hate it. Like I could eat it, but I'm not much of a fan. But I think I'm in the minority. Security protocols dictate multiple closed network backup servers in case of unexpected power loss or enemy incursion. That would be us. What's up, Cheese? How you doing, man? What's going on, buddy? How do I, maybe this door? This a door? This a door. How do I get back up? Gotta be able to get back up on that. There's gotta be a way to get back up there. I got to sleep in a little bit today. It was nice. Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Hopefully you got some awesome rest. So it looks like that's almost like a lift. But how do I use it? Wifey likes the breakfast cooking as a concept, but doesn't have the patience to stand next to the stove for 45 minutes, making sure different things don't overcook. It stresses her out, so I do it. That's cool. Yeah, that's fair, man. Weekend work canceled for us. Nice. Jeez, you have to work on the weekend? I had a 12-hour day yesterday, so I was hoping to sleep in, but Cora woke me up at 6 a.m. Oh, no. How's she doing? 6 a.m. She have to go? Only at the start of the year. Oh, okay, gotcha. Just super busy. Yeah, man, 12-hour day, that's rough. I did 10. I did 10. Yesterday, I think. Not counting lunch. I was at home, so I don't count lunch like having to be at the office. But oh, come on. How am I supposed to get back out of here? What am I missing? I'm missing something. That's what time they're used to getting up, so I don't blame her. She's doing great, such a sweet dog. That's awesome. I bet she's big. I bet she's big now. She's over a year old now. What's up, Christian? How you doing, man? What is going on? What is going on? Wait, is she over 2 years now? Has it been that long? How do I... Oh.
Terminal. Maybe Bode's in the database. Bode's here, all right. Got a place in the officers' quarters.
Hey, wonderful. A battle of minds.
Integrity compromised.
Find some distance.
Ah! Got me with the uppercut.
Stim here.
No, 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 no. Better than this. I fought Darth Vader. I think she's over 2 now. She's much larger now, but still thinks she's a lapdog. That's funny. How big did she get? We were thinking she'd be about like 50, 60 pounds, or 40, 50. I can't remember. How big has she gotten? Rough. Baby was sick last night. Oh no, dude. Had to change jammies in the middle of the night, if you know what I mean. I do. And then he vomited while in our bed. Hopefully we caught it in a towel. Oh no, dude. That sucks. That's a rough night, man. So you guys really didn't get much sleep? I hope you guys are able to chill today then and like take it easy, maybe get a nap. I'll send you some pictures. That would be amazing, dude. I'd love to see her. Yeah, those nights are difficult for sure. For sure. It's like one of those things, you know, you choose to be a parent.
Need to open this.
And hopefully you're aware that there are going to be rough nights, but like it's not easy, right? It is not easier being a parent, but hopefully, you know, in my opinion, it's worth it. but it's not easy, and you can definitely have some pretty tough times. I remember those, right? Jesse's still sleeping. We were supposed to go to my dad's for Christmas, but probably need to cancel. Yeah, I mean, I probably would.
This is Commander Derek. Let me be the first.
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
Thanks for the alert, Boar.
Lord Vader has shown an interest in our operations. We will continue to demonstrate that this bureau is indispensable to the Empire. Our enemies are numerous, but with the intelligence our bureau provides, we will prevail. Be always watchful and stay vigilant. We are the Imperial Security Bureau. We are the eyes of the Empire.
Thanks. Your head's giant. Boar, thank you so much for the alert. Appreciate you, buddy. Stream should be called Orrinn Kills Streaks. How did I know that you would say that? But I haven't, right? Because you're here. I actually timed it. I could have started earlier, but I timed it so that people in other time zones might have an opportunity to come in. But it's also Saturday, so you don't know if anybody's going to be busy or whatever. But you know what? I could say that at any time, so I wanted to stream. And boy howdy am I streaming. I gonna stream. What's going on, Buggy? How you doing, man? Couldn't kill Vader, killed Streaks instead. It's true. It's true. The context of those overlapping comments is so important. Talking about kids vomiting and then saying, I'll send you pictures. Yeah, man, that would be great. None of that. Different people. I don't blame you. Do what's best for you and the family. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. You can always reschedule, but your son is sick and vomiting and you guys didn't sleep. Like, why would anyone want that around? I mean, not in a mean way, but you know what I mean? Like, if like one of my brothers called up and said, hey, I know we're supposed to have Christmas and everything, but my kid is throwing up and the other end and everything, and we didn't sleep, I'd be like, yeah, get some rest. Don't come. So. There are other time zones? I know, right? Should just be Eastern. We miss you last night, but had fun playing some finals. That's good. I'm glad you guys still played and you had a good time. That's awesome. Yeah, I was sad to not... I said one of the reasons why I wanted to stream this morning was I was sad to cancel twice this week. You know, even once I'm like, oof. But twice? So that really... I was sad to miss it last night, but man, I got such a good night's sleep. I'm feeling great, so feeling very refreshed. But yeah, miss you guys too. Hey, what's up, Sloth? How you doing, man? Hey, Virtual Paladin. I know that name. How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I love this song. The Dancing Stormtroopers. What's up, Paladin? How you doing? Sloth, what is going on with you, bud?
There's the base commander.
Hello there.
Wow, we needed we needed that little like viewy text. I feel like it didn't need that, but nothing much. Just about to try some more Valheim. Nice. How's the Star Wars going? Star Wars is going fantastic as always. Love this game. Want to see if I can beat it. Hoping it doesn't take much longer. I'm assuming I have to jump down at those guys, but never been able to slide down a pipe. It would be cool if I could, though. Oh my gosh, I have such an itch to get back into Valheim. I need to do more Ashlands. I really need to do more Ashlands. I'm wanting to get back in so bad. I've been itching to play. That's awesome, man. Oh wait, is this your first time playing Valheim? That's a long drop. I've been reminiscing about Valheim lately. I've been playing some Return to Moria lately and having fun with that. That's awesome. We haven't gotten into that one yet. We have it. I mean, I'm interested. I just feel like I have so many games right now. We're super deep in Pantheon, except I haven't had the opportunity to play that much. Where am I supposed to go? Always one of those things where it's like, I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. Kyler just came into the room and goes, yeah. You punk. It's in Valheim in December. I'm looking at my dome. There's nothing in my dome. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, y'all. I did some Valheim in December while on vacation. Got through almost 60% of Ashlands. Wow, that's awesome. Did I just... Hi, everyone. I'm here.
How many hits does it take?
I gotta get rid of all these stormtroopers. Hold up!
What are you doing?
Get back here.
No. So many games that I'm so behind on reviews. Oh, really? Big guy showed up.
Destroy.
Okay, there we go. Now.
After the enemy.
I played like 30 minutes before, but starting fresh again. Awesome, man. That's so cool. I love that game so much. I think I told you.
Target is swift.
Target is swift. T-Swizzle. Oh, flippin'.
I will catch you.
But I don't want you to.
I have taken damage.
Yeah, you have. Girl. What? What?
Attack now.
Stop being a butt!
Have weakened.
Man, I've done far better for. Didn't do well. I didn't do well. It was bad. You're saving time by self-trolling instead of waiting for Kylar to do it. He's cutting out the middle Kylaris. It's true. I blocked! I'm not blocking enough. I'm trying to be too aggressive now.
I'll catch you. You won't escape. More ability than expected. Victory is assured.
Okay, guys, come on.
Don't you? Pain won't stop me.
I mean,
Think it was a setup?
that's Will.
We're not getting to boat until we find that base commander.
Passing the savings on to you. Yeah. Where? What, honey? You gotta talk louder. I can't hear you. Okay. She wanted to tell me something, and Kyler is like, no, you can't talk about that now. It's probably something that would be too information providing.
Can't use this lift yet.
Is that the lift? No, that is not the lift. That I originally passed. Credentials checkpoint. Imperial security checkpoints are equipped with security protocol scanners designed to prevent unauthorized personnel from entering. Okay, all right. That's good. Listen, I understand when I'm not playing great. I get it. I'm self-aware. I'm introspective.
Octagon Velveeta.
Well, an Octagon Velveeta to you too. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Security personnel, we've lost visuals on the intruder. Report positive ID to Central Command.
Awesome. Glad to hear it, buddy. Did you see what happened? That's was weird. I like auto-locked onto that. I didn't mean to kill the droid. I'm always trying to avoid the droids, even in the first game, and it never works. I always kill them. They're dead. Not just the stormtroopers, but the R3s and the R4s too. These are not the droids you're looking for. They're not. I didn't want to kill him. Thanks, Em.
Electron wall lockdowns have been activated.
Can't use this lift yet.
Stay clear.
Can't use this lift yet. Avoid the droid. He ruins pizzas. One of the only lines I know. Got Buggy. I almost said Gus. Buggy. Dude, we gotta watch some Star Wars sometime. I gotta run.
Identify yourself.
No, I don't wanna.
Hello there.
I said no! So what's going on today? Not much, man. That's why I'm streaming. It's a chill one. I probably got to do some dishes and laundry, but besides that, nothing. Super excited about it. I don't know what you're saying. You're whispering in my ear when I have noise-canceling headphones. She's laughing. You're something.
Hello there.
And I think hi M. It is M. Yep. Listen. Because he can't see you. Well, maybe he couldn't see you before. It is M.
Show me your power.
No. Woo. Woo. Sloth, cheese, Christian, virtual paladin. Virtual paladin, did you say something and did I miss it? How are you doing? What is going on? That was amusing. Thanks. Yeah, she popped on and off. Right. Yeah, I figured. She's like, how could you get me confused with my brother? And I was like, easy, because he can't see you. Emily, he knows he couldn't see you, honey. No! Ah, God! Hurry! No! Ah! I did move, you poop. How are the storm? Oh no! Woo!
I have been hit.
Stop it!
Tracking the enemy.
Get him, BD, for the love. BD was supposed to, BD was supposed to slice him.
Sustaining damage.
Yeah, you are. All the damage, because I'm awesome. I let you have that hit. Oh, I have no, We're headed out in about 30 minutes to celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday. Nice. Well, happy birthday to your mother-in-law. That's cool, man. Get him, BD. There we go. How are the stormtroopers surviving the force field? Thanks. Oh, you dead. I was like, no more force fields. And I had a thought there that, like, the moment I step out there, another one's gonna show up. And it did. I trust my gut more. Kylaris said it's out there.
Does anyone have eyes on the Jedi?
She goes, but wow. Feeling good. I can see what's happening here. Force field.
Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis.
I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before. Still weird. Get on the comms and call off the base alert.
Or what? You're a Jedi. I know what you are capable of. And what you are not.
On the comms. Now.
This is Commander Denvik. The Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
How did you find this place?
A locator beacon on Bode's ship.
Uncharacteristically careless. His reports indicate you two have grown quite close since course.
Maybe that's part of the play too. Track him down, distract the Imperials.
To infiltrate my team.
Correct. Bode has been my weapon for some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in the Inquisitorius.
So it's true. Seer's dead because of you.
No. The Jedi operation is still months away.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. I have to stop this while I still can.
Don't you see? Bode lured you here to destroy me. They're coming.
Don't matter. Let's...
Oh, the dark side. Oh, that's fair, Eagle. Hey, Eagle, thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate it. Sorry you can't hang out, dude. I get it. Hope you're having a good one, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
Thanks, man. Nobody will notice the ginger beard. Imperial Security Bureau. The Imperial Security Bureau is the arm of the Empire concerned with internal security. With vast powers, limitless budget, and almost no oversight, other branches of the Imperial military resented the ISB's ability to supersede their authority and get permission where they could not. Each sector of the galaxy was overseen by an ISB supervisor, with a hierarchy that led to the Emperor himself. Padme, what's going on? How are ya? Nice. Looking super hot, Cal. I know, right? What can I say except you're welcome?
I hear you, BD. Let's see.
Officers' linens. Wow, BD scanners go through clothes too. Officers' linens. The outfit of an ISB officer. While known for being terrifyingly formal, Imperial attire is not known for being comfortable. What's going on? Going great? Awesome. Not too much. Just have a chill Saturday. Got a lot of sleep last night. Was supposed to stream. Couldn't. Canceled. Map upgrade databank. Unfound databank entities are now shown on the holo map. Epic! So I decided to stream this morning because I couldn't last night. So yeah, pretty happy to gonna try and wrap up this game, get to Riven. Really excited to play Riven. I've been waiting a long time. I don't remember when it came out. Maybe September. Was hoping to have this game done by then or around then. To get to Riven, but here we are in January, so it's good. It's good progress.
Boat's got to go through us to get to his ship. Let's hurry.
Gotta hope the commandant doesn't wake up either. Save point somewhere? Padme, what's up with you? Straight across.
If anyone sees you, it'll blow her disguise.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Hi. No. Cal can't walk backwards? Well, that's annoying. Right. Okay. What? I'm the commandant. Let me through. Open this door. The only ability I have is to knock. This is the end, right? Man, I don't know. Are you tired of watching me play this? Am's always like, is this the end? This is the end, right? What about the end? Would this be the end? This is the end of you, my master. Oh, maybe I gotta go to that other lift here. But I have to go to that other lift. Are we there yet? Gosh, I wish. You don't see anything. Oh, there isn't a droid strapped to my back. I don't think I want to hit this button again, though. What do y'all have going on this weekend? Hopefully nothing. Should I hit the button? I feel like I don't want to hit the button. I don't know if anybody or if anything would happen at this point. I remember this part. This is where Darth Maul comes out and tells the princess he's her father. What? Don't you dare mock my Star Wars. How dare you, sir? It's the... What? It's the wrong... But Oh no, I missed something down... But I missed something there. I missed the door. What the crabbity crap? Oh, we're going back up. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to get there without powers. Random clip? Sounds good, Mrs. Buggy. Thanks for redeeming that. Let's hit it. All right. Nooch Vader.
Where are you going, Vader? You can't escape me.
His name's Darth Vader. He wears a helmet.
A toidle.
With a breather on his chest.
Toidle down, toidle down.
He made C-3PO a mess.
What now?
It's my Star Wars song. Did you bed?
Wait.
Did you like it? That is an elbow. No big plans here besides church tomorrow. Otherwise, probably just laundry and cleaning. Nice, epic. I stand corrected. This is where Sully comes out of the door to go back to Monsters, Inc. Thanks, Buggy. Appreciate it. It was an Orrinn original, except for the tune. Tune was not. I stole that. I'm not gonna. I have no force powers. Yeah, I can't go down. Son of a biscuit. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do we go? Unlurk, welcome back, Boar. Thank you for the unlurk. You said it, R4. I bet we have to hit the button again. Aw, that droid's cute. I like the beeps.
Good thinking, BD. See you on the other side.
Oh, yeah, that is what we needed to do.
Where are they interrogating the Jedi?
Why? Do you want to crack at him?
That's right.
Do stormtroopers possess resistance training that I don't know about?
That's only for the feeble-minded.
Yes, that's exactly my point.
But so condescending.
He's not answering his comm. Try again. Maybe he's interrogating the Jedi. You think he's still alive? Denvik said neutralized. He didn't say dead. Yeah, fair enough. Not so easy to capture one alive, though. He look familiar to you? Yeah, a little.
Maybe you could casually walk instead of that weird slow jog and you'd be less conspicuous. Nah, it just looks like I've got stuff to do. Gotta be somewhere.
Incredible. It's quite the play for Denvik. Beating the Inquisitors at their own game.
Don't let our new guests hear you saying that.
Guests. They're watching us.
Oh, of course. And we're watching them.
Yeah, but check out my sweet duds there, Amish. They think I'm an ISB officer. Not to be confused with IBS. I'm an IBS officer. Apparently they don't use cameras. Cal's face isn't familiar when he is undercover, right? Oh, sorry, missed that part. I was changing poop. You're an IBS officer? He's an IBS officer too. So is Cal, yeah.
State your business.
I have an appointment.
And what is the nature of this appointment?
Appointing.
We think the intruder wasn't acting alone.
No one has been in or out on my watch. I'm going to have to call in a security droid. Stay right there. Send down a security droid.
Is this necessary?
I can't...
I'm late as it is. Let me through, now.
I can't, not without security clearance.
Let me through, and I'll put in a good word with Denvik.
A good word with Denvik? Yes.
Yes.
Go on, officer.
Nobody else noticed this? I feel like all of their prep training should be prepared for one of these.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, of course we're in the cool domed room. And what do you think we're gonna do here? We're not gonna die. Gosh, Kylaris. We're gonna open this, and Bode's gonna be on the other side. Watch. I'm going to try very hard to unhear IBS officer so that when I'm rereading my Thrawn books, I don't keep doing that. Yes!
Slice it. You're the best.
This is the first time I've ever felt like an influencer. You will read IBS, officer. Oh, Willis, you're welcome. Oh, Willis, you kill me. Wait, nothing happened. Nothing happened. This whole big domed room is there just to look cool and have this hollow statue thing? Like, what the crap? There's got to be something more that happens there. There's no way that...
He's not here. Let's look around.
Wow. Some great...
He was gathering intel on us the whole time.
Music is fantastic. It is so suspenseful. Something's probably going to jump out at me and I'm going to scream like a small child. Espionage data and tracker. Evidence of how vast Bode's information collection and espionage mission was. Information detailing the Jedi Archive, Kobo, and... I'm looking in my dome. There's nothing in my dome. There's nothing there. There really isn't. Huh. Look. A save spot.
To clear my mind.
Actually, you scream like a very large child. Yeah. There. Yeah. There. What? So what's the hold on a second. What's the other lightsaber form that we have here? We've got the cross guard. It won't let me see it right now. Hold on. I want to know what's paired with the cross guard. Single. Just single? I feel like we should have, if single is always the primary, like, you know, the default, we should have been beefing that up. I'm gonna get this. Hey, Paladin. Redeeming. Oops, what? No, redeeming Star Wars trivia question. That's cool. We can do that. Paladin, how are you today? Thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you. Let's read that really quick while Cal does his thing.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
I'm 6'2". My gosh, some of these are they're so easy. I don't know. I don't know if I like this card. So we're gonna go with this People are probably gonna get it, but I'm well, bro. Thanks. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm doing fantastic today. Honestly, I got I unfortunately had to cancel stream last night, and I got some fantastic sleep. Now we're in ads. Okay, hold on. We're gonna wait until we're out of ads for Paladin because Paladin redeemed it, and that's a bunch of baloney. Kylars, can you let Paladin know that we're gonna get to the question after the ad break? Oh wait, perks. I keep forgetting about perks.
Hello there.
All my slots are taken up. Good. Good. Yes. What? Oh, that's just for the meditate? I thought BD had something to scan. Scan it, BD. Take it to the bridge.
Mama.
Easy, sweetheart. I know. It's just me and you now, Kata. Hmm? Just me and you.
Bode's daughter. And her mother.
Family portrait. Bode comforts his daughter
I'll
Kata
be in my
after
bedroom,
her mother,
making no
Bode's
noise
wife,
and pretending I'm not there.
is killed. Yikes. Sucks for Bode, man. I mean, I don't like what he's done, but as a father, I can understand wanting to protect my children if that's his motivation. Thanks for Lyric Sloth. Appreciate it, man. The question is, who sums up the Ewok language as a very primitive dialect? Who sums up Ewok language as a very primitive dialect? R2. Let's get this out of the way. Amperu. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate the obligatory Amperu. Mickey? Okay, Poor, we say a lot of crazy things around here, but... Virtual Paladin said, Han? Obligatory Amperu.
Hey, Kata. I'll be home soon. I'm bringing you something nice.
Audio message. An audio message from Bode to Kata, timestamp unknown, where he promises to be home soon with a gift. I think that's where he went to go talk when... Remember when he was like, yeah, there's people taking care of her too? It was the Imperial. See, I wonder if they kidnapped his daughter at some point and they're using daughter as bait, as like a bargaining chip, right? What was the question? The question, Willis, was, who sums up the Ewok language as a very primitive dialect? Gussie says C-3PO, Amish says C-3PO, Buggy Hoser says R2-D2, Hooded Boar says Sheldon Cooper. Boar has had too much Colombian coffee this morning. James Bond. You guys! Chewie, was it Elvis? Whoa, okay, Buggy. Don't bring your Star Trek to a Star Wars question, all right? Thank you. Thank you very much. The answer, y'all. Yeah, but wrong answers only. That Paladin, that's we kind of do wrong answers and get that out of our system and then right answers. So that's Locke started the tradition of always picking Aunt Beru. Was it you?
Yeah.
Oh, Kylar started the tradition of the answer, somebody answering Aunt Beru, because Aunt Beru is not the answer. Right, Locke wanted to play Aunt Beru in Battlefront 2 and just be a burning corpse. A burning skeleton. Yeah, that shot blue milk at people. Yeah. Go get your blue milk. That's where you draw the line. Not Bond, Cooper, or Elvis, but Spock. Yeah. Mrs. Buggy, don't you know the animosity between Star Wars and Star Trek fans? It's legendary. It's really not. I mean, I think it's kind of dumb. Like what you like, you know what I mean? Like, you like Star Trek, awesome, but it's just a thing. Dang it, I should have known it was Spock. She's super hot? Who's super hot? Emperor. Blue Milk, they had that in the store last year. What? Long live and prosper, nerd. Quote, Gandalf. I don't, because I'm not tied to either. Harry Potter through and through. Oh, I do love me some Harry Potter, Mrs. Buggy. I just have a long history with Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back will forever be my favorite movie of all time. Absolutely love it. I'm not a big fan of what Star Wars has kind of become over the years, but as the original trilogy and some of the legacy books and so even the legacy books got really weird towards the end there before Disney's takeover. But they got real weird, and I kind of noped out a little bit of those too. But the original stuff, I mean, I think will always be some of my favorites. But yeah, when it comes to books, Harry Potter hands down. Harry Potter hands down, so good.
The dumbtist?
The animosity comes from them knowing that Star Wars could be so much more than it is. It aspires to be like Star Trek. No. Anyways, before this gets out of hand, and I have to ban you all, the answer to who summarizes the Ewok language as a primitive dialect is C-3PO, whose primary function is protocol and knows over 6 million forms of communication. Why not like both Trek and Wars? Heather, I think that's a totally fine way of thinking on that. I think a lot of people don't have the time and energy to be super hot about both. Sheldon Cooper, it's C-3PO. What? Poor! They're not the same people. Good morning. What day is it? Oh, Jesse, good morning. I heard you had a horrible night. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you guys get some rest today. What? Disney ruined something? Shocked. Well, honestly, not that shocked. I know, right? Right? They do some good stuff, but man, they should have just left Star Wars alone. It's Febter Day? Turducken. Yes, I won. Okay, check nephew birthday and Valentine's Day. Got it. Wait. We can't be bringing logic into this argument. No, logic doesn't help arguments.
I can't wait to see you.
I know. Just kidding. Yeah, absolutely. I hope Sprout feels better and you guys get some rest. Yeah, logic has no place here. What are we gonna do? I like the little Imperial symbols stamped on the floor, though. Oh. Go back to Bode's room. Bode has a great hallway to his bedroom. Thank you. Haven't caught Upchuck in my hands in many moons. It was bound to happen. Oh, Jesse, been there. It's been many moons as well. Hopefully never again. But, you know, the things we do for our children. We were staying at my in-laws. One time. I can't remember what the event was for, why we were there. And Kylars and I were sleeping. We might have been just going to bed, but because the lights were on. But M came busting through the door and like ran up to me, and like I could tell it was all about to go, and I just put up my hands because it's like no, that was in our room. And you know, because it's like I would rather rather that than everywhere, and we have to do laundry at like midnight, you know, like, but I mean, it's not fun, but you do what you got to do. Also, I appreciate the use of the term upchuck. Haven't heard that one in many moons. Right? It's like, what else are you going to do? Yeah, right. For sure. I mean, as a parent, you just understand. Sometimes you just gotta do. So yeah, Kylar said sometimes your hands just form a cup.
The data disk looks ancient. Let's see what's on it.
Logic dictates that liking both fandoms far outweighs liking just the one. Yeah, it's true. I mean, like, I agree. I guess the thing is they have similarities, right? Like, both have a lot of space, and they both have starships, and, you know, feel futuristic and everything. There's definitely similarities, but in some ways they're also sort of diametrically opposed, right? Because Star Wars is basically magic monks in space, and Star Trek is very hard science. You know, Star Wars is kind of like soft magic in a way. There are some rules defined, sort of, but like sort of soft magic, medium magic. It's medium done magic. So it's like magic monks in space versus hard logic science, or hard science exploration. Like, let's focus on alien races we've come across and their societies and things like that. There's a little bit of that in Star Wars, but Star Wars is they're very different in those ways. And it's like, I think in the majority, the people that like Star Wars aren't looking for what Star Trek is providing, right? And vice versa. So, but you know, you can definitely like both. I got that clip, by the way, and in your Discord. What's that? Logic has no place here? That would be a great redemption. I was thinking about that. I was also thinking about, again, that caster from Tron Legacy going, "It's true." I can't do it. I make him sound Swedish. And that is when I said the missus, and that is when I send the missus in. I deal with blood and whatnot. She deals with sick. Gotcha. Yep. I deal with all sick as well. Christian almost got sick himself because of the smell. Yeah, see, I'm not... That's fair. And there's definitely some things that, like, get to me. But I'm really not grossed out very easily. Like, it's gross, but it doesn't usually affect my... I have, like, weird empathetic things with the kids. Like for a little while there, Ben was, like, jumping out of the van every time he got out, and there was something about that when he was little that, like, when his feet hit the concrete, I'd have like this little jolt of like empathetic or sympathetic, like almost like pain, you know. It was really weird. It's like I can't stand it when my kids were in pain, even though he wasn't in pain in that situation, but it was like I imagined that was going to hurt. Maybe because I'm old and it would hurt me or something. I don't know. But but empathetic. I would have these empathetic moments. I really don't like when my kids are hurt. I can usually handle it pretty easily with other people, but when it comes to my own kids, I do not remain calm. So but like the gross stuff doesn't bother me as much. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna stay calm, I'm gonna handle this, I'm gonna clean it up, call it good. But that's me too. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. And it's one of those things where, like, you can't control that. That's not you didn't decide to be bothered by it, right? Woo, starting over again. Hey, Jesse, thanks for the 5-stream streak, appreciate it. This may get me ostracized from this community, but no, it won't. But I'm honestly not a huge fan of either. Both are good. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. Clay, you know we love you. Come on. I'm not gonna kick you out for that. No, that's fair. That was a spot quote I just changed up. I missed it. Sorry, just woke up. What did you say again about the stars? You're a star. I was talking about you. Beautiful bearded man. Let's watch some VOD. Beep, beep, beep.
Fine.
Centauri.
This is the hollow that Dagon was watching.
Oh, it's the kid.
Sorry.
Distraction.
You scared me.
Hey, Boba. Uday Sohib.
You must be Kata. I'm Cal. And this is BD1.
No, he's so cute, right?
It's nice to meet you.
Where's your dad, Kata?
He said to pack for a trip.
BD's awesome.
You don't work here, do you?
You don't, kid.
No. You're the first person to figure that out.
We're gonna let Bode and her go.
Are you really a Jedi?
Yeah. I am.
Well, I have to finish packing. I can't find my Mookie doll.
Yeah. I'll help you find him.
Sometimes I get annoyed with all of the cutesy characters they try to force into this to appeal to people, but I do love BD. It just gets overdone, but BD not.
A little. My mama gave him to me.
Oh, the heartstrings!
Kata.
We're gonna let him go. We're gonna let him go.
Did your dad tell you where he's taking you?
It was supposed to be a surprise. But you got here a little sooner than I expected. Come here, Kata.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend. We had a fight, but we'll get things settled. When we go. Found Mookie.
You were a Jedi?
Yeah.
How'd you survive the Purge?
The Council assigned a few of us to intelligence during the Clone Wars. I used the skills that I learned there to disappear. Went into hiding. Didn't know who to trust. Familiar story. Right. But then I met the most incredible woman. My mama. One day, Kata and I were out running errands, and I got this message. Don't come home.
Thanks, see you, man. Wizards. Coming for him.
Looking for me. My wife bought us the time to escape. I knew I couldn't run forever.
Mischief
And so I
managed.
cut a deal. Danvik keeps us hidden as long as Papa stays useful.
You were lying to us from the very start.
Tanalor was a way out for both of our families. You were gonna give it to the hidden path. A bunch of strangers.
And you were gonna sacrifice thousands of people to save yourself. We're a monster boat.
No. I'm a father.
Kind of understand. I don't know if it's the right thing.
The first time I held her, I saw the entire galaxy in her eyes. You cannot understand.
I know, right?
I understand betrayal.
But the revenge isn't the Jedi way either.
To take down this base, right?
Well, fighting the Empire is what you do best. Run!
The intruder is in my quarters! He's armed! Shoot to kill! Kill that Jedi!
Because this wasn't a difficult story enough. So, like, okay, never mind. And no, still though, like, listen, I sort of get it. Like, this is what's cool about this storytelling and why it's probably gonna, like, make me upset in a I don't like bittersweet kind of way. I'm waiting to see what. This is good writing. This is good writing. Because here's the deal. It is a complex situation where what's the right answer, right? Complex situation where the right answer is a fuzzy one. I feel like in some ways, Bode chose the wrong thing, right? Overall, bit selfish, but I don't think he's unaware of that. I think Bode is completely aware that this is a selfish choice, and it's probably not necessarily the right one, but he's a father.
I'll be in my bedroom,
Thanks,
making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
I almost called you Bode. But he's not necessarily saying it's the right choice, but he's a father, right? And I can understand that. Sometimes in the eyes of a parent, the unnamed faceless masses don't feel the same as your child, right? So like I get this. This is actually fantastic writing. And because they're making you feel torn, legitimately torn in two different directions. And I'm interested to see how they resolve this, because to me, the easy answer is the easy gameplay mechanic answer is you fight Bode, defeat him, kid comes with you or something like that, whatever, some best, quote unquote, best scenario considering the situation for the kid thing. I think we're going to end up fighting him again, but I have a feeling Cal lets Bode and his daughter go. Like, go to Tanalorr. Get out of here. This is a mess. Protect your kid. I get it. Bode is just trying to protect him and his child. I kind of can't fault him for that. I think his decisions aren't necessarily the best ones. I think his decisions aren't necessarily the Jedi way. But, like, Jedi are kind of dead. I can see psychologically where this guy is coming from. Padme, thank you so much for redeeming Star Wars trivia question. Let's see here. Let's find a good one. What world prompts C-3PO to remark, "I told you it was dangerous here"? It's my best British. What world prompts C-3PO to remark, "I told you it was dangerous here"? What's up, Dayjock? How you doing? I got a job. 2025 is looking up. Nice, epic. Gort hired as a fitness model. I'm the before picture. Where's the picture? Are you talking about this guy? Are you talking about this guy? Dayjock, what's up, man? You got a job? Gort hired as a fitness model. I'm the before picture. Jesse, Dagobah. I say it that way. It's D-E-G-O-B-A-H. Actually, it's D-A-G-O-B-A-H. Dagobah. Comes out to about the same thing. England. England. Bespin. The Forest Moon of Endor. 2025 is looking up. Good things to come. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Any more guesses? What world prompts C-3PO to remark, I told you it was dangerous here.
Hello there.
Hey, I'm not going to worry about spelling at a time like this. I know, I know, for sure. And frankly, I should give you even more leeway because you had a horrible night. But you know what? I just thought it was fun to say, Dagobah. But I didn't want you to feel like I was mocking you. Tadawon. It's Yiddish, okay? It's the Yiddish name for Dagobah. Dagobah. Freezing. Been freezing here in Louisiana. Low 20s at night. Yeah, man. That cold front moving through the south. Nuts. A lot of people getting snow that don't usually. It's cold here too, and I love it. I love every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. The answer, Forest Moon of Endor. Forest Moon of Endor. I know Gusty waits a little bit. Gusty pauses before he answers. Probably good. He knows what he's doing. Truth. Confronted by Cal on Nova Garen, Bode reveals that he served as a Jedi agent for the Republic during the Clone Wars. After Order 66, he assumed a new identity and went into hiding. For a time, he lived with his wife and daughter on Biren. Biren? Same thing. Until an Inquisitor arrived looking for him. Unable to find him, they killed his wife instead. Bode took Kata and fled, and eventually came to work for Commander Denvik in exchange for his daughter's safety. I kind of love, too, that it seems like Denvik is working... This was very Empire. They were very factional, because everybody was vying for superiority in the hierarchy, right? Because there was absolutely a hierarchy, and there were absolutely factions, and Palpatine loved pitting them against each other because he felt like it motivated people to work harder and do better, right? And when he doesn't really care about the individual as much, right? He just wants results. He felt like that was maybe not constructive, but a reasonable approach to getting results. Because, you know, hashtag evil. But anyways, I love that they have Denvik really kind of in opposition, same goal, but in opposition to Vader and the Inquisitors. And he's using Bode and hiding Bode for his own purposes. So he's like, hey, Vader, if you guys got your Force people, hey, look, I got a Force person too. You know what I mean? So I really kind of like that. That is a cool, and Denvik's whole like realization, like, whoa, they're playing us. They're playing us against, you got it wrong, man. That was interesting. That was pretty cool. Occasionally. How do chickens communicate with each other? Foul language. Let's see here. Yeah, man. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Hope you guys get some rest. That's absolutely why Kyle Larson and I canceled last night. We needed sleep. It's just a rough week. Did I read the rest of that? Bode took Kata and fled and eventually came to work for Commander Denvik in exchange for his daughter's safety. Fair. And like, that's the thing. We tend to look at, you know, like the Empire as all evil. And it's shades of gray in that too, right? Like there's some people that didn't know the atrocities. There's some people that for the feeling of safety were willing to give up some of their freedom. You know, there were the really terrible people and stuff for sure, but it wasn't just everybody in the Empire is evil. The same way that, like, everybody in Germany didn't necessarily agree with the Nazis either, right? Like, kind of the same idea. Not everybody in Nazi-controlled Germany was evil, you know? So there definitely were some very extremely evil people, but it wasn't everyone. So Ares, shades of gray, and I kind of like that. People are always skeptical when I say I climbed Mount Everest, but it's true. I made it up. What's going on the board? Kata Akuna. Hakuna Matata. Kata Akuna. What a wonderful name. The locator beacon led the crew to Nova Garen and an Imperial Security Bureau base. Sneaking through the facility to a suite of private quarters, Cal discovered Kata, Bode's daughter, and then Bode himself. After surviving Order 66, Bode started a new life, marrying and eventually fathering a daughter. Yet in time, the Inquisitorius hunted him down. He escaped with Kata, but the Inquisitors killed his wife. On the run, Bode struck a deal with newly Imperial Denvik, now the base commander of Nova Garen, to become a mole for the ISB in exchange for safety. I love this. Do they have the Arabesh? Is this the exact translation in Arabesh next to it? Because that's awesome. Am I just noticing that? However, he long sought to escape that arrangement, and Tanalorr gave him that chance. See, he doesn't even want to work for them anymore. He doesn't like it either, but he's doing what he can because he wants to protect his daughter. Bode reveals his plan to use Cal to bring the Inquisitorius down on Denvik's base, purging Bode's existence from Imperial records and buying time for him and Kata to escape. So he's trying to bring the Inquisitorius here. See, he's looking for distractions so him and Kata can disappear. I kind of don't blame this guy. I don't like it, but I kind of don't blame him. This is really good writing, y'all. They've woven in motivations. I mean, like real motivations, real hard choices and things like that. A kind of gray area in morality. Like, this is really good writing. This is fantastic. Thought the same thing. Hakuna Matata. Yeah. That was a fantastic joke. Kata Akuna ain't no Kata Akuna ain't no normal craze. That means no troopers for the rest of your days. Yeah, sing it, Mrs. Buggy. It's our problem free. I told my wife she drew her eyebrows too high. She looks surprised. Oh, Dayjock. Hey, Sean, what's going on, man? How you doing? How's your day so far? Come on, I just want to beat this game. I want to beat this game. I need to start ribbing.
Bode! Get out of my way.
I'm dead. You're dead. Let's do this. Press 4 to have Cal embrace his darkness. No. 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 Hi. Dang it.
You had a bagel.
That looks amazing. What do you mean I had a bagel? I had a bagel for breakfast. That looks so good. Strawberries and apples? Nice. Wow. Kylar's made an amazing lunch. No embracing. I don't want to embrace it. Do I have to embrace it?
Mom, give it a squinch.
Give it a squinch? Thanks there, Maggie Smith. I give it a hug, right? I'm gonna give all these stormtroopers a hug. Are we? We have to do it? I think we have to.
Stop him!
This isn't okay. I knew we were heading towards this. See, this is where Cal's gonna understand Bode and realize he didn't want to become this.
Hurry.
Don't go to the dark side, Cal. Don't go to the dark side, Cal.
Bode!
Oh! Headshot!
Peace is a lie.
Hi,
There
man.
is only passion.
Sure am, bud. I am streaming. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear the music and stuff? No, hold on.
Oh, you were gonna.
You guys let me know if this comes through the mic.
Hello there.
Dark side music is playing for you now. It's so good too. Jesse says, hi, buddy.
What's happening?
Oh no, I meant to move. What? I'm blocked. You are right. Ah! Paladin, this is my son Ben, my youngest. It's kind of no choice. You're playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity?
Yeah.
Nice. I believe it. Awesome.
For Link on one-handed weapons, I got the 7 Y gun.
I don't think anybody can hear you, pal. Oh, they got through. I know, bud. Hold on.
Give me a stim. No.
I can't get a stim because I keep getting. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Oh no! What? Paladin says, "Sup, Ben?" I know, right? Shot you in the bud. You guys can't hear that come through the mic.
We're done for.
Our boy Cal's not going to the dark side, is he? I mean, he's kind of going to the dark side.
Wait, is that like dark side?
Put it board says, "Hola, Ben Kenobi." Darn it, the flamethrowers every time. Yeah, flamethrower every time, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, they're shooting the ISB officers. I guess stormtroopers have good aim now, he says. I gotta move. trying to get behind that wall. Should have dashed. I mean, I blame him. We need to pull the flamethrower, guys, over a longer distance. Oh, yeah! It's true. Ooh, this guy comes in fast.
Need a stim.
Is it like? Is it gonna matter how much I use the dark side? That was cool. Use the Force, Gandalf. Aren't you even curious to watch Star Wars and see what all the fuss is about? I know, right? I don't know how you've avoided it so long. I don't know either. I mean, I guess just, you know, it's not your thing.
You're good.
Oh, thanks, bud. I feel like I could be doing better, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, but you're like
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Yeah, big guy too. He is. Yeah, sure have. Oh! Oh, rocket launcher dude. What? Oh, I'm out of force. Whoa!
Your stim.
okay, yeah. How is definitely going.
Yeah, we should stop using dark side.
Hey, Cal. Lot of chatter on the comms. You okay?
Boat's escaping. If he gets away, he's gone forever.
Yeah, let him go.
Merritt, you hear that? Merritt, where'd she run off to?
Good.
Destroy that fighter! Don't let that traitor escape!
Too late.
Hello there.
Why it's so fun? What if? Man, Darth Kylaris. I don't think I can use it yet though, but I think everything I can get is 2 points. Yeah, everything I can get right now is 2 points. Oh, this. He said hi to her earlier. Oh, Cheese! I thought you were talking about Jesse.
Oh.
Cheese says hi, Ben. He says hi, Ben. Hello, Ben.
We gotta get back to the Mantis.
So was that move called Blaster?
Oh, he did the charge up.
That is cool.
Oh, I dodged too early.
I've actually never seen someone actually like see a lightsaber effect, but like not actually.
Why are you here?
Why do you think? I'm rescuing you!
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
It's not supposed to be fair.
This is Star Wars.
Well, I mean, that's how the Sith a lot of the time, like, well, even non-Sith, like one of the ways to get a Jedi is to overpower them with numbers. What? I didn't block that. I'm hitting block! They want me to use the dark side a lot. I don't know, hun. I've never played this far before. I'm trying not to use it. Kylar's just like, use it. You're such a dark sider, you poop. Whoa! No! Ah!
Wait, in this game?
Yes. I have 11 right now. Until I rest.
It's 8?
Yep.
Wait, that robot is your.
Yep.
Good job beating me.
I need something, buddy.
Woo!
Nice throw, BD.
You play Marvel Rivals with the kids today? I don't know. No plan to right now.
There's new characters.
There are new
We can
characters.
test them out.
How come I'm not able to dodge? You're not running away. I'm Aaron. That's my Aaron. Thanks, bud. Are they good? They're fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
What? Why'd they do it backwards? We're gonna get this guy. I don't want to use the dark side, Orrinn says from under a black hood.
Oh, I get this. I get this. Normally, like, sit or like. Whoa.
Oh, thanks. Sure. Hi, Marin. My girlfriend. Where do we go from here? Oh.
Like in the game.
Oh.
Wait, in the game,
Hold on.
like actually. Whoa.
A lot of big guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is so many.
Chicken, zucchini, squash. The only thing that would make that better is pasta. Hey, Murph, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, pal. Thank you so much for resubscribing. 57 months, Murph. Holy cow, dude. Besides Skylaris, I think that's our longest running. And Kylaris doesn't count. That's our longest running sub. That's amazing, Murph. Thank you so much. What's up, buddy?
Daddy. Mom yelled hey at you.
I know, I heard.
That smells.
Want a bite? Go have a bite.
You don't stand a chance.
Man, that dude led with the rocket.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
No, no! Ah, I couldn't move. I was stuck.
Not bad.
Dumb. No block.
Up here.
No! I get too overzealous, man. No, I needed him. The story is getting good. It's really good.
That's a lot of big boys.
I'm with you,
Boys
pal.
spelled with B-O-I.
Okay. Boy.
Oh no. It's calling me
I want one to shoot another rocket. Oh, he got me in the butt!
like an energy blade thing. Like an energy blade axe.
They want me to use the dark side real bad.
You're gonna do it?
It's sort of an escape, Murph. I'm chasing someone, so is that an escape? Okay! Alright!
Okay. Yeah.
Buddy.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
No, but it brings you to full health.
Doesn't matter, kid. It doesn't matter. We're gonna stick to the light side. What?
Buddy, help!
Got one. Whatever, Murph.
Body bashing. Those guys doesn't have fun. Oh, run away from that.
No move, Cal. Oh, to leave it. Get him, BD. And block with enough time. Gonna have a turkey burger with fries.
Yeah.
Nice, bud. Oh, don't leave it. I have heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis wise. It's so cool. Ah, he got me at the end. I'm not blocking well. Get him, BD. IBS attire is something totally different.
He took his daughter and the compass. They used me as a distraction. Damn you! Go on, Jedi. Do it! Do it! Rather you than Lord Vader.
Who is this?
He sent Bode after our team. My crew. Cordova. Fear! They're all dead because of him!
Help! This is what Bode wants. I know you are in pain, but this is not you! The Empire has taken enough from us! I will not lose you two!
Oh yeah, he's going full dark. Vader.
It's holding him up there. I don't think he's choking.
He won't.
Murph.
See you on the Mantis.
Thanks, Emperor Murph Herder. We're doing good, Dust. How are you?
The Inquisitors, my regards.
Ooh, you in trouble.
I'm all right. I'm fine, buddy. You don't have to worry about me.
Kind of worried. What, honey bear?
I just made a post.
Made a poster?
Yeah.
For what, honey? To advertise big sledding?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We can go sledding.
Yeah, no, Cal, I don't think you're okay. You're okay, Cal.
Oh, okay. Can we get back up there? Because
It's not terrible.
I
honestly don't think you're okay,
hold
Cal.
on. I want this.
Oh,
How do I?
undiscovered area.
I know, right?
Oh, you're at 80.
I can't go back up there.
Wait, can you double jump in this?
Doing good. Doing pretty good. Thanks. Awesome. What you got going on today, Dust? Yeah, but not high enough for that. Double jump can't reach that. I think there's normally like a grapple point, but I think it's gone now because I've finished that part of the story. Dang it. I'm gonna have to come back. Oh, well. Thanks, buddy. I have to pick up the kiddos from their grandparents. They had a sleepover last night. That's fun. Nice. Cool, man. Hi, buddy. Take a hug. I know. Well, you gave me a hug.
Hi.
Because you gave me a hug.
On guard, Dad.
I'll be on guard, huh, Holmes? Shortcut unlocked. I'm gonna save quick.
Wait, Dad. As soon as I see an enemy,
Let's stop here.
when I say pull it,
Pop it?
No, pull it.
I know, bud.
Pull it, that means pick out your.
Oh,
when you
okay.
see an enemy. Like, pull out your like.
Yeah. We might go down and we might see if we can get that.
What is that?
They're not gonna let me go back. Those punks. I'm locked into story mode. Ben has an awesome smile. Yeah, he does.
Ice. Reminds me of Ilum. You've been through a lot, huh?
I wonder what the third and final game of the series will be. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I think so.
What was that?
For sure, Murph. It was...
Was it?
I don't know what that was.
If you feel it again, you will tell me.
I will.
Good.
For sure. It was. Like, you know, not every game is better the next time around, right? From a hit. But, like, this game has been so good. Stop now.
Daddy says that you can talk to me.
Oh, finally,
Yeah.
I was worried sick. Wait, don't tell me. He was fighting the entire base, wasn't he?
An Awakening? Yeah, I'm interested.
Okay, Cal.
Oh, that guy's
We
a
got
lot
no
older.
boat. We got no compass. Now tell me the truth. I can take it. We lost, haven't we?
One compass remains. If you are hearing this, you know where I've left it. But if the compass is gone, do not despair.
What's this?
This isn't just the last goodbye.
There is another way to reach Tanalor. Activate the arrays and align them to the coordinates embedded in this message.
There's a control center here. If we align the arrays, we can create a flight path through the abyss.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want me to fly the Mantis through a ship-eating nebula using a tiny tunnel carved out by 200-year-old tech?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm in.
Wait, that used to be on.
Oh.
Oh, it looked like.
See that? Sorry, I'm getting a text, you guys. Okay. This is where the fun begins. Oh my god.
Okay, let's pick our next destination.
I gotta be done soon, so I need to eat lunch and stuff. So I was hoping to get the game done.
How can we be sure?
I don't know. I don't know how much more I have.
We cannot.
Yeah, Ease is a
So
lot.
we start up some arrays.
Done, they're talking. Pantheon question. What goes on your back? Oh, like the back slot? Like a cape. Like a cape or like a, pretty much a cape. Cloak. Yeah, cape, cloak. Wrath. Reaching his breaking point at last, Cal was briefly overcome by the dark side of the Force, breaking through the Imperial garrison to chase down Bode. He was unable, however, to stop him before he escaped, and so instead turned his anger on Denvik. Witnessing Cal use dark powers, Marin convinced him to step back from the path. After returning to the Mantis, the mood was bleak. All seemed lost, until BD-1 played back the holo recording recovered from Bode's quarters. In it, Centauri Creed told Dagon that should the final compass, the one she hid for him specifically, be lost as well, then she had provided one final way to reach Tanalor. It's kind of a big way. How do you make a cape? You know, I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody can craft them yet. I think it might be like outfitters and stuff, but we've never gotten crafting high enough to do that. Actually, I think I've seen some schematics for
Maybe,
it.
but so far for low levels, only find them on drops.
Yeah, we've gotten them in
like
drops.
humanoids and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have my glass.
Yeah. You have more left than you have time to do right now. Really? It's that much more? Holy cow.
And then fly through?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
No problem, Buggy. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to finish it Tuesday, but I can't go for too much longer. I need to eat. Told them that I'd take them sledding.
Is that setting, Daddy?
Yeah. I have to decide where we want to go. We're not going to say where, though. What the options are.
You ready, Cal? We're almost there.
Grease is a lot older.
Not a lot, but somewhat, yeah.
He looks a lot older.
Yep. Well, and it's gray, too.
What was his other hair color?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not sure.
Is this Tatooine?
Nope. It is not a desert. This is Kobo.
It still looks a little...
Look at all that grass.
The character.
Island Saloon on
New
Kobo.
characters.
Yep. No, you can't. Oops. No, conversations and conversations.
No, one character.
Right, conversations with character. I can't play as them.
Oh, I thought it said character.
Nope.
I can't speak.
How much crafting is in Pantheon right now? Quite a bit, actually. I mean, it's by no means complete, for sure. Hold on, I'm talking. It's by no means complete, but there is quite a bit. I told my wife, Orrinn, I married her for her looks, just not the ones she's giving me right now. What would you like to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say what like go in the water like when you were crossing. I wanted to know. Like stuff.
Just be in the water.
I think it was really shallow. I can't speak big.
You're good, Holmes. It's supposed to be something here that I can hit.
Maybe it's doors.
Yep, quite a lot of crafting. I've done tailoring and just trying to get geared up. Nice, yeah.
Like that trust you the middle of the...
Honey, that doesn't work. That doesn't let me through. But it doesn't. 'Cause otherwise I'd be able to go through every door like that.
That can't... Come over.
I was wondering if I was going to be able to jump up somewhere. Is it 1 trade skill per character? It is 2, so you can harvest anything. Anyone can harvest any harvestable. So whether it's chopping down trees, harvesting plants, vegetables, herbs, skinning, like any of that, everyone can do it. But you only get 2 crafting professions. That door gave me such a hassle, and now I can't remember how to get in. It took me hours to figure it out. Yeah, the thing is, there's one of those blasty things right there, but it's like it's in the wall. I wonder if I gotta go at it from up top somehow. Maybe slide down. That's possible. I don't know how to get up there. I bet it's something like that. Maybe an exit rather than an entrance, but I can't remember. Yeah, that makes sense. I just got to remember how to get up there. Well, we won't concern ourselves with that. I only have so much time. I'll have to come back. I wanted to 100% this.
Lot of chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
I wanted to 100.
I am Centauri Cree, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require 1 person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
But maybe not Turgle.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanted to 100% this like Fallen Order, but I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream. Because this is like episode 28. I've been playing this game for months, right? And I have other games that I really want to get to. So while I really like this game, and I really like streaming this game, I also want to get to other stuff, so. Riven.
Ready to go.
Are you gonna play indie? I don't know. I don't have indie right now. I've watched it. I think it's really cool. I don't know if I'll be playing it myself. I'm blocking. I kind of hate that I can't block through the middle of all of that, you know?
Move forward. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I've watched some of that game though. That game is amazing, Golfer. It looks so good.
Training.
I wish it also burned the stormtroopers, you know?
Oh yeah, like Team Attack. Smash Bros.
What, honey?
That actually happened. When they hit like one of their allies, it actually damages them.
What? I'm hitting block! Oh, can't block that.
Step up.
Ooh. I'm kind of annoyed with the block in this game, though. It's probably me. I hit the right mouse button. I'm so annoyed. I'm trying to block. What? And I missed my window! I'm holding down right mouse button. Unless my block is completely gone, which I didn't notice, I should be blocking.
Going to get away. You're not worth our time. You won't break through.
They have some pretty cool follow-up attacks.
Dodging all you're good at.
I'm interested in India. I've heard some good things. Yeah, for sure. Me too. Yeah, the little bit that I've watched. Maybe an exit rather than an... Oh, no, I read that. Probably gonna play it since it's on Game Pass right now. Nice. Epic. That was brutal, and you did not use the dark side. I didn't. I'm trying to stay light side. I don't even know if I'm using the dark side again. Or if it's just my regular, like, or if it's just my regular, like, slow. Yeah. Oh, nope. I want to use it. Come on!
Buddy!
I know. Making a lot of mistakes here.
Move up and attack. This.
Oh, Orrinn, move! Hold on, shh, hold on. Trying to not die.
Now, BD.
Come on!
Hey, BD.
A lot of mistakes. I am making a lot of mistakes. Oh gosh! They really want me to use the dark side again. It's like I can't use my slow anymore without it being dark side.
Help me, BD.
You're doing bad, Orrinn. Hey, what's up, Ace? How you doing, man? Dodge, you nerd! Whoa!
A little help, bud.
Who redeemed? Yeah, for Padme. Yep. I dodged too early. Smack your head. Maybe the simulation will fix itself, Ace. Works sometimes with AI mornings. What a morning I'm having. Yeah, honestly bad. Might have to take a break off Twitch soon. Do what you gotta do, man. Yeah. Something with Twitch is happening? I mean, if it's a problem, take a break off it. Gotta do what's best for you, dude. Sorry to hear that. About the Alignment Control Center, with a subterranean monitoring system, state-of-the-art security for its day, and an observation deck, the Control Center served as the nerve center of the research and experimentation on Kobo. Its primary purpose, however, was the alignment of the various arrays throughout Kobo and its moon. Upon alignment, the Republic's experimental wave technology was capable of dispelling Kobo matter. Yeah, that's fair, dude. Yeah.
For us. Maybe
Yep.
VOD told him we were coming.
That's fair. You do what you gotta do. It sucks, you know, of course, I'm sure you know, it's not ideal, but yeah, man, if stuff's going on and you feel like you need a break, take a break. Oh, nice. Got your Twitch account verified? Cool. That's a good deal, man. Glad you at least got through that. Where'd we go? Oh, literally in the other cave. I guess I didn't realize we didn't come from there. Oh, yes, this. Huh, weird. Logged into some random account linked to my number, logged in, unlinked it, and left. Maybe you created that at some point?
All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Kree must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
Let it go, let it go.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
We just...
Proceed to the observation
Yeah,
deck to
like
initiate
created it and then
alignment.
forgot.
Huh. You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
Whoa! Wow, that's cool. That is cool. It almost seems like the thing that gives us,
I guess the platform is somewhere else.
stims. Where do we go from here? We gotta hit another button? Yep. That's cool, man.
See? You made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but
The dumb tis?
Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
The arrays. Within a control facility at the center of Rambler's Reach, Cal was able to align Kobo's arrays to point at the abyss. With the last in place, Z arrived to offer assistance. She would activate the arrays for Cal and fulfill her former master's dream. Understanding that their journey could be a one-way trip, the crew are nevertheless resolved, sealing themselves for whatever may come. Hannelore beckons. Kobo arrays. The Republic of old found the natural properties of Kobo fascinating, and both Jedi and scientists alike were keen to see how they could harness its unique energies. First result of these studies was the massive facility on the planet's moon, an emitter array capable of harnessing Kobo matter and displacing it. The construction of 2 additional arrays on the planet's surface would pave the way for the Jedi's determined quest to push through the otherwise impregnable Kobo abyss, itself largely composed of Kobo matter, and reach what lay beyond. Ooh, and that's it. Oh, wait. It's still going down. I think that's why I can't call it yet. Wow, that's a really long turbo lift. Not
Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago, and yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
Nah.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Cal Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagan Gera can chart that flight, then I know you can too.
Thanks, Z. That elevator, that lift took forever. How long is it gonna take? There it is, I think. Yep, here it comes. It took so long. I feel like we didn't take that long to raise up this entire platform. Maybe it goes farther down than that.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalor.
And we're leaving Z. Kinda stinks. Wow, that is a really long elevator. Probably no secrets. Probably. That, I'm sure we've been down there before. How's your head feeling? Any better? Yeah, definitely. I got an amazing night of sleep. I felt really good this morning, so I didn't like that I felt like I had to cancel, but I'm also glad that I did cancel because, yeah, got a great night of sleep. Feel very refreshed. Enough that I was like, hey, I think I will stream this morning. So, yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm doing really good. What's sleep? I know, right? It's usually aloof for me as well, but I actually got some. Slept awful? Oh, that sucks, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Never helps anything. I don't know that I'm going to try and get up there right now. I think we're just going to go. Really want to uncover that secret, but as a paladin, I always sleep awful. I'm nervous to go back to college. Jeez, man. Why? Yeah, but you know what? You'll get through it. The thing is, you know, this too shall pass. You go, you do your best. It doesn't last forever. Trust me. Next thing you know it, you're 42. Like, that's the thing. It's in the moment, it always feels daunting. And I obviously still have those moments where things stress me out. They seem insurmountable, don't want to go do them, whatever. But I think one of the nice things about getting older is you start to sort of realize it's not that big of a deal, and you will get through it, and you will move past it, right? Like, it will happen. And that tends to help, right? Like, it's not going to last forever. You go, do what you got to do, you do your best, and then it's behind you. So that's kind of the thing. Life continues on.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Ace. Yep, you'll get there, but I mean, like, all in its time, right? All in its time.
So next, maybe...
Tanalor. This is such a cool, like, loading sequence. Yeah, man, it doesn't last forever. I mean, like, I remember working full-time, going to college, part-time, and thinking, like, man, I'm gonna be here for years. Like, that's so, like, I can't imagine that, whatever. And I mean, we're talking, this is like 20 years ago now, you know? It's like, you get through it.
Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Didn't know being 18 was going to be so stressful. 18 is incredibly stressful, Ace. 18 is incredibly stressful. You're an adult now, but what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the feeling, right? Is like, you're an adult now, but what does that mean? What am I doing? Where am I going? What's going to happen? And the thing is I found, you never know. I was with a company for 15 years, lost my job. They got rid of 2,400 of us. There's no way to anticipate that. Stuff just happens, but life goes on. And as long as I think you keep a positive attitude on those things, right? You're gonna get through it. You're gonna go through it. But if you keep a positive attitude on it too, try to tell yourself and remind yourself, hey, this will be okay. You know, in the moment, I'm just gonna do my best. I'm gonna enjoy what I can. Keep working hard. You know, stuff works out. It really does. I mean, in the moment, I think it's always really easy to slip into, oh gosh, how in the world is anything gonna ever work out? And it's like, well, no, it actually does. It does work out. So it doesn't always get rid of all the feelings and anxiety and stuff like that, but I think it helps to kind of remember and remind yourself that it's not gonna last forever, and you'll figure things out, and you'll figure them out as you go. That doesn't mean you'll figure it out and suddenly you have the whole path in front of you figured out. You don't. I don't know what happens tomorrow just as much as anyone else, but what I've come to understand is I don't have to. Right now I'm gonna do what I can with what I have right now. So yeah. It's not easier being an adult.
We're heading to the abyss now.
But in some ways, I like it better.
May the force be with you all.
I'm almost 43. It's still stressful. Yeah, because we're humans, man. It doesn't quit. You know, the stressfulness and things like that. It doesn't stop. You know, but I think for me, in my opinion, it's about attitude. And I'm not perfect at that either. I can be a pessimist. But I think a lot of it is, I've learned, it's about attitude.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow, that is really huge and would be really cool and also terrifying.
Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. Coming too fast?
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the entrance.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby!
Greasy does it. We'll get through this and then I'll chat.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can.
What's up, Elbow?
Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
That's the way I go with the board.
Let her ride.
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride. Oh my gosh.
Now,
I love this game.
You did it, you three-armed son of a Gundar!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Who made it through with us? You miss. Okay, let me catch up on some chat here really quick. Yeah, Kylaris, the stuff about our brother-in-law being a PE teacher and stuff. I was gonna say too, the thing is there are choices like that, but also there's kind of a middle ground, I think, a little bit about doing something that is more money or whatever, but you don't like it, versus doing something you love for less money. Sometimes you do something you don't like and it's not a lot of money. Sometimes you do something you love and it's a lot of money. Sometimes in the middle, right? Because like where I'm at, I don't hate my job, but I also don't love it, but it pays the bills. And so in that way, there's stressors that are involved with the job and with just how it's set up and whatever. But also, it's paying my bills and it's taking care of my family, and that's taking away from the greater stresses, right? Like if I couldn't, little wants and desires for the job that stress me out about it don't compare to I can take care of my family and overall it's a good job and I, don't hate the people I work with and whatever. But there's a bit of a middle ground there. And I mean, and sometimes you just have to go try stuff. You're not going to know ahead of time whether something works out for you or not. I understand when you're trying to get a college degree and stuff like that, like there's a level of, I kind of got to know what I want to do. But I think the stat last I heard was only 12% of people with degrees actually use their degrees in the field that they got them in. And it's usually more specialized, right? You never know. Some people make life look stress-free. See, Ace, that's the thing. They make it look stress-free. Life is not stress-free for anyone. Okay? Life is not stress-free for anyone. Okay? So maybe you're seeing them at a really good time. Maybe they're faking it. Maybe they're coping well in front of you. Who knows? Right? But life is not stress-free for anyone, and you shouldn't take appearances as truth. Okay? So it might appear, like you said, they make it appear stress-free. Well, there's the kicker. It's an appearance. Okay? So just because somebody doesn't show it on the outside much, like Kylaris is one of those people. Kylaris doesn't always show stress, anxiety, a whole lot of emotions necessarily, strong emotions, on the outside. They're there. They still exist. She's just not the type of person who naturally expresses those things and wears them on her sleeve. Right? And so it's appearances, man. It's if you see someone and think, man, they've got it so good, they're completely stress-free, you are deceived. That's not how it works. So, and that deception I don't even mean is a purposeful one or a bad one or anything like that. It's just, it's not real, right? Everyone has stresses. Even me coming on to stream, it's, we keep it really positive and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean that I don't have stressors. This is a stress outlet for me. So when you see me streaming, I'm having a great time and I'm letting that stress out. So what's really cool about that is it's a positive, it is a positive outlet for me to relieve stress. So when other people see me on stream and I'm laughing and having a great time, it's because I am, but that doesn't mean my life is stress-free. I don't think you're necessarily talking about me, but just, That's kind of the idea. When I'm off stream, it's not to say there aren't stresses. There's plenty of stresses. So it's all about how you handle them. It's all about how you approach them. It's all about your perspective. And I say, you know, I think being positive, having a positive outlook, trying to be positive in situations, right? That's all good advice. That doesn't mean it's easy. And it doesn't mean that anybody who tries that doesn't fail, at least from time to time, right? So life doesn't work like that. And dude, I've been 18. I know how those feelings are. I barely graduated. I couldn't get into college until I was 21. I had to take an entrance exam. And part of it too was also like 21 can sign up as a non-degree student for a certain amount of time without really needing to be accepted due to like past GPA and things like that. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I wanted to write books. I started to go be a writing teacher and stuff. That didn't pan out. I'm not teaching. I didn't finish college. I had no idea. I had a moment too where like my family and I were estranged like for a year. Like there was all kinds of crazy stuff, right? All kinds of crazy stuff. I remember being 18, 19, around that age and just not having a clue. It's like, in a way, I still remember, I'm still a kid in a way. And I still want to be a kid in a way. And I want to be taken care of. And I want to be told what to do so that life isn't chaos. But also I want to be an adult. And I want to make my own decisions. And I want to figure it out on my own. But what the heck do I do, right? And like, those are all natural feelings. Like, anything I say is not to belittle that, because those are all natural feelings. And I think most of us go through that, something like that, right? But you will get through it. I want to say it'll get better. It doesn't always get better. It's not always better all the time, right? There are still stresses regardless of what age you are, right? And there are still going to be things that happen. You know, again, I lost my job. I have no control over that, right? In fact, you'll find throughout life, you have very little control on a lot of things. So it's like, the idea of control even is sort of a delusion, right? Like it's a way for our brains to cope. And so it's like, you know, you have very little control on a lot of things. So stuff's going to happen. Like, it's just going to happen, you know? But I feel like the older I get, the more I sort of realize this is the story of my life. These are the things that are happening. I can't control it all. I should stop trying, and I should be thankful for what I do have, do my best, try to have a positive attitude as best I can. So yeah, man, it doesn't necessarily become easier. It becomes different, right? I know a lot of people who sit there and say, I wish I was a kid again. I don't wish I was a kid again. I don't have those feelings. I don't want to go back to being a kid. I didn't always love being a kid. And so what I enjoy about being an adult is I get to go work for money, which allows me to do primarily what I want. I don't make a ton of money, but make a decent living. I like having my own space. I like having my own family now. Like, I like being an adult. Does it come with responsibilities and hardships? Absolutely. Like anything else. It's not easier. It's just different. And the difference in being an adult, I enjoy more. But yeah, it's tough sometimes, and it will continue to be tough sometimes. But the point then is that you try to stay positive. You keep taking that next step forward. You keep trying to do your best. You keep trying to be humble. And when bad stuff happens, you have people to reach out to, right? That are going to help you. That's the thing. Like, so many times when bad things have happened to me and Kylaris, we had people to go to who were willing happily to help us, right? So, I mean, I think sometimes we feel alone in all of this too. Like, it's a really common thing for, I think, humans to feel like when you're going through this, you're alone. You're not alone. You're not. So, you know, you reach out to people, you do what you can to keep stepping forward, and eventually it'll get better for a while. Will it be better forever? No, it won't. But then you keep stepping forward, right? So life is not easy, dude. Life isn't easy, but it's worth it. Good things happen too. Like, I think that's another thing when things get tough. I think that's another delusion our brain kind of comes up with, is like, well, there's nothing good in the world anymore. And it's like, well, yeah, there is. There's plenty. And yeah, I don't know, man. That's just kind of my perspective, what I've learned over the years. So yeah, that's an illusion. Anyone who looks stress-free is just good at only showing you those parts. Absolutely. Speaking of pessimism, Jesse, the stress doesn't stop the older you get. It's just different stress. You learn to handle and adapt to situations. Then new things come your way. And like Orrinn said, part of it is your attitude towards it. Absolutely. I used to have a terrible attitude, and it felt like everything bad was just compiling, you know? Becoming a successful adult is mostly about learning how to manage the hard times and how to appreciate the good ones. Yep, absolutely. Life is a highway, and I'm driving a battle wagon blasting right at the Valkyries. Elmo, what's going on, buddy? You think retirement will be stress-free? No, not at all. Different stresses. My parents are retired. Guess what? Not stress-free. Not stress-free, just different stresses. I'm just going to focus on stressing about being able to retire. Yeah, yeah, right, Clay? Hear that. There's always something to be stressed about in any stage of life. You kind of have to pick your battles and decide what is worth being stressed about and what isn't. Yep. Lars has emotions? I don't believe it. Yeah, Clay, for sure. Clay, I don't know if you can... Clay, can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me right now. Right? Just be heartless. It's stress-free. Wait, is that an example, or did you lose your job? Oh, Willis. No, I haven't lost the current job. I lost the job I was at for 15 years. So last year, or 2 years ago now, 2023, August 2023, I lost my prior job that I'd been at for 15 years and basically had to start my career over again, right? And, you know, honestly, it's been good overall. I don't like some things. Which kind of stops me from loving it, but primarily it's been good. So, readings from the Book of Orrinn. I don't know about that. My employees ask me all the time how I seem stress-free. I'm not. Video games are my outlet. I have a chronic illness. I have 200 employees. I have lots of stress. I need an outlet for stress. Absolutely. Like, the thing is we say stress. Stress comes in a lot of forms. Stress is your body's reaction to external stimuli, to pressure, to, you know, all kinds of things, right? And there's different levels of stress too. And I think, like, kind of learning how your body handles stress is a good thing. And again, I'm not perfect at it, but like Schmidt is kind of saying, like, having an outlet, a healthy outlet for that stress, right? Like, there's a very important point there. A healthy outlet for that stress, right? Or healthier outlets, multiple, plural, for that stress is great, right? So yeah, video games, streaming, hanging out with my wife, reading books. I know that those are healthy outlets for me, for my stress, right? Unfortunately, I tend to not have good reactions to the social outlets. Social situations don't de-stress me, they add to my stress. And so because of that, I'm a little bit probably too hermity. I really like being home. I really like people not being here. So it's like, you know, that's not necessarily healthy either. I've sort of taken some of my de-stressors and I've gone too far with them almost. Like, well, you know, I'm just going to go read a book. I'm just going to go play video games or stream or whatever. Like, streaming is a really good social outlet for me because I control it. I control this environment, right? When I want to be done, the stream is done. I set the rules here. And if somebody doesn't want to respect and abide by those rules, they're gone and they can't come back to stress me out. I control this social environment to a degree, right? And so that's actually a really good social outlet for me. But, you know, it comes with the territory of I'm really bad at being social outside of my controlled environment. So, yeah, 18 is just one of those times of life that is hard to have perspective while you're in it because you don't know anything besides being a kid and what you think you're supposed to do next. It's hard to imagine what life will be like in 5 to 10 years. But in 5 to 10 years, you will look back and be like, wow, I was so stressed out then, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I needed to go through all that to figure out who I was. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's things that have happened to me that I'm like, wow, there's a part of me that wants to say, man, I wish I could go back and all of that would be avoided. But that's not how life works. And it's made me who I am. And so even though it sucked, I'm thankful for it because it was part of the path, man. It was part of the path. And I have perspective and I have a story. I have a story now. So, you know what I mean? I have a lot of stories. Good stuff in the world like Orrinn. Oh, Buggy, quit it. You're making me blush. Kyle Lars goes, what a suck up. Playing college soccer on top of trying to get a degree is an insane amount of stress added. Well, Ace, I mean, if that's a situation where you need to evaluate and say something's got to give, right? I mean, that's the part about being an adult too that I think a lot of people struggle with, but it's the part where, you know, which I actually find kind of freeing. It sucks sometimes, but I find it freeing. You're the only one who can make that decision, and that decision isn't going to be an easy one. And it's a decision about like, what do I want to do and what do I think I really need to do, right? And so if it's a situation where you sit down and you evaluate and you say, hey, I'm really stressed out about this, something's got to give. That happens, man. I mean, there are things that I've had to say, I can't do this. I can't do all of this all at once. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. But I'm going to feel a lot better if I make a responsible choice. Dang, that would have been a shift, but I'm glad it's been a good shift. Yeah, it has for the most part, Willis. It's not perfect, but what is, right? I have a bad habit with trying to let my team help me. I tend to push anyone away that seems to try to help. Ace, I think that's partly your age range too, right? I did the same thing. I'm angry, I'm grumpy, who wants to be around me? Who wants to talk to me? All of this bad stuff is just happening to me. Everybody else has got it so much easier, you know, like I'm sitting there thinking, right? Like, nobody can understand. And it's like, yeah, those are lies we tell ourselves. Those are lies. I'm just going to call it like it is. Those are lies we tell ourselves because we feel bad. Right? And they are absolutely lies. So I think part of growth too is letting people help you. Letting people still be close to you when you don't feel good. And then knowing that, like, hey, they want to be here. They want to be a part of my life. I still need to try and treat them well in all of this, even if I'm struggling. But, yeah. Book of Orrinn. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart. Orrinn streams to the world. Hey, man, not my book. It's not my book. But yeah. Orrinn streams to the world. For some reason, I started reading this in my head, like the trailer announcer voice. In a world where there's tribulation, take heart. Orrinn streams to the world. Have the same issue? Yeah. Yep. The more stressed I get, the more nonsense I talk. Thankfully, that hasn't happened in a long time, and I'm well adjusted and talk normally. Oh, man. Just hurry up, Orrinn. I know, dude. Sometimes I feel like, you know, obviously, sometimes I feel like a conversation's more important than the game. You know what I mean? That's what they call me when I fly too close to the sun. Kaikarus, yeah. I've had to cut family out of my life in order to have peace of mind. Yeah. I mean, sometimes that has to happen too. But the hips don't lie. I don't think you've seen my hips. Maybe a cooking stream where I was putting more on them hips. You know what I'm saying? That's why you love the flamethrower. What a combo I tuned this into, distracting from the game. You're good, man. You're good. Yoser speaks truth. I came for the pew pew space fantasy battles, but I stayed for the youth counseling. You're welcome, Elbow. I was a youth counselor. That's where I met Kylaris. So I mean, good things. Well, no, I wasn't. I was a counselor. I was a camp counselor.
That's different.
I was a camp counselor for youth. Yeah, we can get stuck in anger, especially under heavy stress. I found stepping back and changing my perspective lets me get out of that cycle. Yeah, sometimes you have to kind of like remove yourself a little bit from what's stressing you out, even if it's just like a break quick. Take some deep breaths. You know, make some tough choices sometimes. You know, they're not always the fun choices, but that's part about being an adult too. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of choices that we have to make that aren't fun, but the real choices that need to be made. And trying to be honest with yourself and make the right choices, the right choices, will actually alleviate some stress. Doesn't remove it all, but I know there's been times where Kylaris and I have made decisions where it sucked and we didn't want to, but when we finally made a decision, it was like a weight lifted off our shoulders, right? And we could feel better about it. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't like everything in the world was solved because of that, right? But it was better, and we were in a better place because of it. So yeah, man, it is what it is. This is life. And this is where I don't have a problem talking about this kind of stuff. I don't always go super deep into all my past with like depression and the things that happened and stuff like that to me. But because I try to keep it pretty light here. But I don't mind these deep conversations about this sometimes because I know what it's like to be 18. I've been there, man. And no matter how alone you feel in that, you're really not. You're really not. So. I always like realize that my friends sometimes add on to the negativity I don't want to hear. Yeah, that's fair. And I mean, like, so maybe they're not the people that you need to go to when you're stressed and when you have to make a hard decision, right? Like, if they're part of the problem or they're not helping the problem, don't go to them. Find someone who is going to be able to help you in a more positive way get out of that. So. One thing that helps me with stress is petting my domesticated triceratops. Most counselors have their degree hanging up on the wall. Orrinn hung up his Camp Anawana t-shirt. Camp Anawana, we hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart. I love that show. Oh my gosh, Clay. Speaking of which, you need to wrap this up and take the kids sledding. I do, it's true. When's the next cooking stream? I always miss them. Oh man, dude, I don't know. We haven't had that. We haven't had that. Haven't had one in quite a while. It's not a redemption anymore because it was just too hard on our kids because cooking streams took like all day. So I'd like to do some more here and there, but it's got to be less. It's got to be less. So. It was really tough on our kids.
Brilliant.
W. Baker, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. How are you doing today? No idea. We haven't had one in a year, so you haven't missed much. Yep. Yeah, Christian, absolutely. I mean, I agree. Not everybody agrees. Not everybody, you know, not everybody has that perspective. I do, but an 18-year-old, glad I never was one. Whatever, Jesse. Yep. The Abyss. Piloting through the very heart of the Kobo Abyss, Grease at last rediscovered his lost confidence, deftly maneuvering through the debris of starship wreckage. However, around them, the path began to fray and collapse as the arrays on Kobo began to fail. Are you just stretching next week? Yeah, I'll wrap it up. I gotta eat lunch. It's almost 2.
They ate lunch.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Hearing the voice of Seer in his mind, I've got a nerdy Star Wars take on that, but I'll save it. Cal drew upon the lessons of his former mentor to guide his hand, trusting in the Force and pulling the hyperdrive controls, launching the Mantis into a blind jump. The Mantis skips through hyperspace and, after a tense moment, emerges on approach to a beautiful blue-green world, Tanalorr. Yeah, for sure. Dayjock, I think some people want others around to almost like offload their own problems, and they've taken kind of the approach of, well, if I make someone else look worse, and the negative attention is on them, then it's not on me. And that's not someone you, so that's a situation where you either address it with them and hope that they, you know, like, hey, that, you know, that really puts me down. I don't really enjoy that. I don't appreciate it. Can you please stop? And if they're not going to, well, then it's like, well, okay, we're not really friends then, right? Like, I'm a scapegoat at that point. Bye. So, yep. Jesse is barely over 18. I'm convinced that Jesse and Chris are perpetually 18. They look so young. Some of us have been 18 for decades. All the stress will be vanished away at 19, right? No. Learn to live with the stress, Ace. I think that's the kicker. Learn to live with the stress. The stress will not go away. Manage it. Learn to manage the stress. No age has 0 stresses. Even babies have stress, right? Babies can be distressed, right? We're talking maturity level. What I find funny, years later, he's still that same person, but now he's trying to be a pastor. I don't think that's going to work, but more power to him. Yeah, that's, I mean, here's the deal too. Whether you're going to be a pastor or not, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. Right? So, pastors are flawed as well. So it's, you know what I mean? But that's the thing. You can tell someone, hey, that's not how I want to be treated. And if they're not going to listen to that, and if that's one of their struggles and foils, and that's not something you want to deal with, I think it's absolutely okay to walk away. Walk away. Aw, thanks, guys. My crow's feet and white hairs would say otherwise. At least you're not bald. She goes, put that away. It's daytime. I know, I'll blind everybody. Maturity level, sure, but they still look like they could be 18, right? They look so young. Yep, I was in their friend group. I realized how bad they were disrespecting him. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think some people joke and don't realize how bad they're hurting people. And then I think sometimes people joke because it's an insecurity that they're trying to cover up and they're trying to redirect. And if you address that, I've had people that are like that I've addressed that with them, and they've said, yeah, you know what? I didn't realize. I'm sorry. You're right. I'll knock it off. And then I've had people who have doubled down on it, and it's like, okay, well, at that point, this isn't enjoyable for me, and how are we being friends if I don't enjoy my time with you? And respectfully cut ties, right? It's not to say that those people, if they actually needed help, I wouldn't help them, but, you know, but that doesn't mean we need to hang out. If I don't want to hang out with you, we don't hang out. So... Sure, but not at the expense of other people, Ace. I think that's the key there. Not at the expense of other people. Right? Once it's at the expense of other people and they're not thinking it's funny, that's the line. So, yeah. But be careful with making fun of yourself, too. And I understand that, but, like, be careful with that too, because don't do it so much that it becomes a situation where you start to devalue yourself as well. So, you know what I mean? Wow, so purple. We're there. We probably have so much more to go, but I'm not doing it now. I'm gonna save this mug.
Good job!
And listen, I don't have all the answers. I mean, again, I have my beliefs. I don't like to force that on anyone. I'm totally happy to talk about it, but I don't force my beliefs on other people. I have my own beliefs. Kyle Larson and I have never been shy about the fact that we're Christians, but not everybody has that perspective either. So even from, my perspective is a lot based on my beliefs, obviously, and I think just about everybody is, but I can approach that in a general way as well. For me, it's all interconnected, but I can approach that in a general way where I sit there and I say, hey, this is what my life has been. This is what works for me in the times when I succeed. This is what doesn't work in the times that I fail. I can recognize that. So, I don't mind having these conversations from time to time. So you guys know me. I like to talk real deep. That's why I like to stream. That's why I like talking with you guys. I want to get to know you. I want to help. A lot of the time, the focus is on helping just have a good time, helping relax, helping think about something else, right? Laugh, joke around and stuff. But that doesn't mean we can't have moments where we take a step back and we talk about life isn't always easy. And that's where, like, this is a situation in which I'm not going to just put up a facade, like even like Ace was saying, and make it look like my life is stress-free. I'm just always a happy guy. Like, this is just me when you see me on stream. And that doesn't mean that I'm not like this off a stream too, like I'm being disingenuous, but that doesn't mean this is my outlet. So a lot of the time I'm happy, I'm excited to come talk to you guys and stream and play video games and relax and de-stress, right? This is my de-stress time. But that doesn't mean, like, off camera, when I'm out doing life, that doesn't mean it's not hard sometimes. It's good too, but that doesn't mean it's not hard sometimes. Is this the planet Luke was on the BF2 campaign? Felucia? No, I don't think so. I always devalue my feelings. Well, stop it. Knock it off. Sometimes I feel like we need somebody to tell us in a respectful, I care, knock it off. And I know that's easier said than done. That's not that immediately takes away the problem, but dude, don't devalue your feelings. He's also Dutch. Yeah, for sure, Clay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Clay and I don't see eye to eye on everything. And really, I don't see eye to eye with everything with my wife, right? If my best friend and my wife, if I'm not going to always see eye to eye with her, I've always said I'm not going to see eye to eye on 100% of anything with anyone, right? So Clay and I don't see eye to eye on everything. But what we do have is respect for each other. What we do have is, generally speaking, the same sort of outlook, right? So, yeah. Clay and I have had some amazing conversations over the years, for sure. He does force being Dutch on others. Well, I got to try and make everybody Dutch, I guess. I'm not Dutch, but you wouldn't know it. Orrinn been my free therapist since I was in 8th grade. Nah, dude, nah. I by no means am I a therapist. Obviously, I'm not trained in any of that, whatever, but yeah, for sure, Dayjock, for sure. Well, and that's the thing. That's kind of where Kylaris and I, like, we don't have a problem with even, the people who do put the Christian tag on and stuff like that. We don't put it on ours because we're, like, ashamed or we don't want to talk about it or whatever. But it's just a situation where we feel like and this is our personal opinion. It doesn't extend to anyone else or what we think they should do with their channel or anything like that either. But we don't necessarily want people to see that and think, well, I'm not welcome here, right?
Hello there.
And that's the thing, as long as people come in and are respectful, and we can, what's that? Oh yeah, we're also not looking for giant debates about it either, right? So like, as long as people come in and respect it, and we respect them and stuff like that, we can all get along and have a good time, right? You know, because I'm even of the opinion too that, like, yes, do I wish other people, you know, all other people shared my beliefs? Yeah, absolutely, of course I do, right? Kind of who doesn't, right? But I'm not going to shove it down people's throats because that didn't change anybody's mind. That's never changed anybody's mind or changed their heart or you know, whatever, right? Like that doesn't, in fact, a lot of the time it does the opposite. So that's where Kylaris and I, we're not shy about it, but you know, I'm going to present me and I can tell you why I act the way I do. I can tell you what the decisions, why I've made the decisions I've made. And I'm not perfect either. I don't make perfect decisions all the time either. But so, you know, I am who I am because of my beliefs. I am who I am because of my experiences and my perspectives on those and the choices that I've made and all of those things, right? So what you're presented with is all of those things. So as long as we can respect each other and get along, people are absolutely welcome. So whether they share my beliefs or not, right? 8th grade. I know, isn't that crazy, Kylaris? He's been watching our stream for so long, which is like group therapy. Sometimes it is. Like, really, I think it's not therapy in the way of like you're going to see a professional, but it's therapy in the way of like communal fun, right? Being part of a community, talking with people. On you guys off of Prof? Yeah. Orrinn gives 3 free therapy, episode 1, family friendly stream, exclamation streamer, CC enabled, chat greater than the games, right? Dutch oven, a Jedi in the streets, but a Sith in the streams. Wow. Wow, that's how you force Dutch on others? The Dutch oven? What's up, Panda? Panda, I think I'm in ads. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm not in ads? Oh, ads start in 15 seconds. Panda, how are you, buddy? What's going on? Deutsch over here, right?
Hello
Jesse's the German. Played Fortnite last night. Nice. I hope you had a good time. That's cool, man. I went to bed early. I was just 14 because it was right during COVID and they called the school on my B-day. Yeah. Hi, Padme. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna call it here really quick. We're gonna see. I think Gusty's still streaming. Oh, he didn't stream today? Shoot. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. Tyler said Fatbeard's streaming. Woo! Look at that shiny bald head. Dang. I need to shave my head, too. Fatbeard is awesome. Thank you. Are we back from ads? Huh. It's not. It's saying ads starting soon. It's weird. I think because we paused them so much. I think it's trying to make up for it. And I can finally talk in a stream. Nice, epic, man. I'm glad. Can you guys all hear me? Oh, there goes the ads. It's all good. Let's get set up for next time. Let's outro this mug. Just got blasted with that sound. I don't usually have it going through my speakers. I kind of like it though. I kind of like not having my headphones on all the time. So yeah. Ace, you can chat in his stream now. That's awesome. And I hope you had a good time, dude. Getting ready for basketball today. Awesome. Very cool. Where does one find Ashwood? Buggy, Ashwood tends to be in a little bit higher level areas. Oh. I don't know what level you are right now. Buggy's hitting Pantheon hard. Buggy, are you enjoying Pantheon? Yeah, we need to play more. We haven't played a lot in a bit. We need to play more. I've just made it in the Discord as I heard the tragic announcement of no FPS Friday. Yeah. Yep. Had to go sleep. You were in it the other day? Nice. That's cool. Fatbeard's a great dude. Dusty didn't stream today. Bad night of sleep and stuff. Gotcha. Yep. I had Twitch Prime. Just figured out how to link it. Nice. Epic. Sunday stream? Yes. Sunday stream for sure. Well, you can appreciate the raid that didn't happen in your heart. Yeah. We love you, Gusty. We love you. Sunday fun games? Yeah, Sunday will be fun. No headset. I was scratching my head going, what's different? There it is. Hey, Goose. Yep. Yeah, Ben was in here, so it was pretty epic moments. So I turned on my speakers, took off the headphones, just to let him hear it, be part of it. So, Goose, how are you doing, man? I want to purchase Pantheon, but sadly I'm broke. Yeah, Ace, I mean, it's not going anywhere as far as I know. So, I mean, patience, dude. Patience. You'll get there. So. Come here. Gonna hop on Pantheon tonight. Nice. Epic. Level 6? Cool. You did miss Ben. Yeah, he's coming though. We need to hop on at some point and work on crafting. Yeah, we just need to hang out. Oh, hi. He says, hi, Ben. He says, Ben.
Hi.
Says, what's up? And Dust says, hi, Ben. His hair is so messy. Clay says, hi, Ben.
Hi.
That's funny. Hearing Orrinn call me Bobby on voice chat threw me off. Well, I mean, you haven't made it secret, so I thought it was all right. Christian waves and says hi.
Because we're playing Jedi Survivor.
You put your Star Wars shirt on because I'm playing Survivor?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I took off my glasses. Yeah, right. Right, Ace. Yeah, there's not much room for that. Let's see here. Let's go raid Fatbeard. Let's raid Fatbeard. So let's put that in /raid IB Fatbeard. Go hang out with Fatbeard. Fatbeard's a great dude. If you don't know him, just a fantastic guy. Super cool. Yeah, you too, Dust. Take it easy, everybody. Hey, we will be back for sure tomorrow night, Sunday night. Don't know what we're playing. Probably Pantheon. Hopefully Pantheon. That would be great. But yeah. Tuesday, hopefully we can play again. Yeah, you too, buddy. You're amazing. Appreciate you. Hopefully we can play Tuesday again with some Survivor and maybe wrap this thing up. That would be awesome because I really, really want to get to Ribbon. This game has been fantastic. I want to keep the momentum going. So hopefully see you then. We should be back on Wednesday as well. And then hopefully by the end of next week, FPS Friday is not a problem. We can make that happen because I really wanted to play. So with that, hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. Fantastic conversations. Appreciate you guys so much. We will talk to you later. Music!